Pushback. I just had to get my
Oh,
surround
what the?
sound.
Why are you so much louder now, bro? What the hell? I got crank. Turn your volume down. You have like such a range of volume there.
My bad, my
Where
bad.
sometimes you're quiet, sometimes you're loud. What the hell?
So, like,
Oh
what
darn!
happened?
And the rain already stopped. That's disappointing. It was like pouring down rain when I loaded up like 10 minutes ago. Did it?
It works.
Oh, I thought that was a UPS for a second at the terminal ramp.
That would be me.
No, it's not you.
That is me, Delta.
Oh, that is you. Okay. Alright, well, how's everyone doing?
This
Doing a
makes
bit
me
of...
sound weird.
Yeah, it does. Doing a bit of Southwest flights today. With the Southwest VA, of course, we're departing Louisville. And we're gonna end up in Atlanta here.
No, we're gonna end
First
up in
leg.
Louisville. Oh.
Well, Louisville eventually, yeah, that's the end goal. Come back, do a full trip. Actually, wait, they have some sort of trip planner thing, don't they? Is that in the schedule?
Is it 119 or 55, the
No.
frequency?
That's center.
For center, yeah.
Wait, why did it take me back to Dallas? What the hell? No, I want Louisville.
Send brief.
And Atlanta.
Atlanta.
You always go live at midnight. Well, midnight your time, yeah. It's usually how it works.
I'm guessing that's a needing.
No.
What?
A needing it'd be
Oh.
7 a.m.
7
And
a.m.
If I hit dispatch, what's that actually do? Oh, I know what that does. That gets the sim brief thing. Don't need that right now. I guess I just gotta book these. I'm gonna go ahead and book all the flights that we're gonna do today. So now this one will be up to Midway.
This will be my third time flying into Atlanta, like, ever.
Nice.
Because I had to do it when I went to the UK.
Wait, what was the parking spot the one said a minute ago?
I don't know.
That's C6. That's my arrival gate. Charlie 6. I mean, I don't have to do those necessarily, but...
I'm gonna get my clearance. Hold up. I'm gonna be a deafen.
Okay, you do your thing. Wait, no, not Atlanta. Not Louisville. Chicago. Was it Charlie 3? Charlie? I don't know, we'll just go with this one here. It doesn't really matter. You're not required to park where the thing says. Then wait, we got Alpha 11 coming out of Midway. Let's see if I can match that up or not. Back to Louisville. Anyone know how to enter that into an FMC? I have no idea even what that's supposed to be. Oh, that's GPS coordinates, ain't it?
We got a problem here.
What?
Jeff isn't answering.
Oh no. Maybe he went AFK for a second. And if not, well, now he's probably heard it on the stream because I'm pretty sure he's watching. Okay, so yeah, I'll go Bravo 10 here.
Follow it is. Gonna fly in. That's very funny.
Bro, if I could enter that command, I could show up all you guys.
Oh, I'd have so much. I'd have like 3 months worth of watch time.
2 different days? What? That's weird. Doesn't really matter. I'm flying them anyways. Let's look up some weather.
Let me restart my V pilot. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, shoot. Smack the mic. And you know what sucks? When I do the whole, the PC upgrade thing on Friday, well, hopefully it's gonna be Friday, then I'm gonna be using the old crappy mic, you know, right here that's built into the headset. This little thing. That's And I don't even know what I used to have a little foam thing that went around. I don't know what happened to that. It's somewhere. I took it off when I stopped using this mic, and I don't know what happened to it. It's somewhere. I have no idea where. Alright, let's see here. Satellite with radar. Yeah, it was raining. It was raining a crap ton there. He's probably picking up clearance. Man, ooh, Atlanta. Oof. Is that gonna stay there? Let's get that USA 1 hour forecast. Nah, Atlanta's probably gonna be good by the time we get there. This will be almost great then. Even though I would have preferred the crazy weather, to be honest, because it's flight sim. You gotta do a little bit of fun here.
All right, leave up the sim. It'll be 25 years.
Oof. And then that's still the weather in Louisville. You've got few 1,500, scattered 46, broken 65.
The two Niners.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he told me to expect 2-9er.
Not high enough to use 2.9. What?
Well, he told me.
We should be using 3.5 right now. Usually it's when it's above like 15 right at 2.9, then you use it. Let's check here. What do they do in real life? Gotta refresh it though. Yeah, ILS approach, 3.5 left and right. It's probably just because the weather just came through here. They probably just switched it. Oh wait, no, this is 2256. So yeah,
that was quite a while ago.
Yeah, using 2.9, and I don't even know if they were actually using it or not.
I don't
whatever.
even know if my plane can fit on 2.9. 7,000 feet, I'm fine.
Yeah, it can. And you'll have an 11 knot headwind.
John J.
Oh, let's go. Good dicey bike.
I know, right?
It makes him sound younger though.
It does.
Got all the ATC around. Where's my flight plan? I put these up on Discord. Can easily copy paste them.
Oh man.
Also go put it in the route command.
Jude on Kingsville approach in Houston. A random approach. Okay.
Oh, that's not really. He just probably wanted to be next to the guy at Corpus Christi. Actually, why is Ethan Hawes at Corpus Christi? Why? What?
Didn't play for the Angels. Damn it! I failed.
Jude's like, I don't want any traffic, and so he just went over there to this place. He does that sometimes. I don't get it.
What are they using over there in Atlanta? 2 6s.
Not 2 6s. They also have 2 7s and a 2.8.
Well, yeah, it told me to expect 2 6 right though on some brief, so I'm gonna go with that.
That one makes sense, yeah.
I'll fly with you from Atlanta to Midway.
Okay. What, is your stuff just taking too long? Oh, I should file the flight plan. That'd be a good idea.
You're gonna be on approach in Atlanta when it loads.
Nah. What? Why is your stuff so bad?
I have no idea. It's definitely a mod, because it takes like 20 minutes to load without a mod. Then I put it on safe mode, it loads in 2 minutes.
You gotta figure that out then.
I don't care. I don't feel like finding what mod it is.
23...
Wait, he added me in a message?
30.
What? You should...
It's probably just some weird
no
stuff
flying. He was trying to get stream friends again.
Yeah, you can't really give that.
The more you ask, the less you're gonna get it. The more
Exactly,
time
bro.
until.
It's the same with Invis. At this point, Invis ain't getting. I mean, he's definitely not getting back. It was a long time ago. I
Wait,
decided that one.
why do you have the airports in your flight plan?
Oh shit! Did I put that in my flight plan? Ah, crap! It's just because I copied it from the Discord that I put it in there to easily type it in. Oh, I'm stupid.
I was like, what?
Wait, it has updated 3 times in the last 15 minutes. It was 2.9 I logged on about 20 minutes ago, along with the 3.5s, if that helps. Oh wait, did I like misread this or something?
So
then?
does he still want me to use the 2.9?
Bro, he'll tell you whatever the runway is when you ask for taxi.
Ah, God, he better not switch it.
He has all the power to switch it.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to have to do it with my FMC.
It's not
It
even
takes,
that
like,
hard,
2
bro.
buttons.
Exactly.
I know, but like,
It's like 5 buttons at the most. It's better than Airbus. Airbus, it's even crazier. All right, I should have already tried to start the
Airbus
plane.
is way easier.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Some things are easier in Airbus, and some things are easier on Boeing. There's a lot of stupid
FMC is
things in
really
Airbus,
easy.
and not a lot of stupid
Most
things
of the
in Boeing.
FMCs are like easy as hell. Turn
Why
off.
must I click on the airport to import a SID? Just make it a button. It's dumb.
There we
Expect
go.
5 or maintain 5,000. There we go.
Yep.
Ah!
And expect your cruise.
Okay.
And you notice a lot of times on my streams, I don't even tell people to what cruise level to expect, and that just means it's as filed. Makes it so I have to say less stuff on the frequency.
That's a good looking 7.3 over there, Stu.
Yeah.
It looks very nice.
Yeah, with the whole Southwest.
Oh,
livery
mine looks
thing there.
like
Trash.
damn 757 because of how freaking skinny it is. It's a pencil.
There's no difference in the fuselage, though. It's just long.
He probably has the 900.
I do have the 900.
If you guys are planning to fly together, you won't be. But if not, you're good to go. Nah, he was just kind of flying along.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Alright, let's see here. 124.2. I don't even gotta look up the frequency. I got it memorized.
Well, yeah, because you tower here all the damn time.
No, being tower doesn't
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
I have it memorized. It's when you're on the
Alright.
other positions, like ground or approach. And then, what is... I know the ATIS is a real weird thing.
1955. Oh, damn it.
Is it 9.7 or 6? No, what is it? Crap.
1875.
Yeah, 18.
No, 1872.
72.
I knew it was something crazy. I was just trying to see if I could remember it, but no.
Oh, shoot, I got a squawk. Huh.
Probably a good idea.
Runway 29 is available
I don't. Last time I was here,
necessity.
Jeff yelled at me because I didn't
Cross-runway
squawk.
operations in effect.
As you should.
Simultaneous approaches and departures in use.
No, bro, I just went with the flight plan that I'm used to doing,
All
and it
aircraft
keeps me out of the weather,
all
too.
runway hold short
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
instructions.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
Clearance
why are my rudder
available on
pedals
request.
working?
IFR aircraft
I was
state direction of
rolling
flight.
into the grass.
Advise on initial contact. You have information,
You have to
Charlie.
pay for that.
Oh, Memphis just went on.
It went off,
Nice.
too. Well,
You're
there's
not-
a lot.
you're not going through
Airport
Memphis,
access
though.
Information, Charlie 2256.
Well,
Your-
not on
your
the,
flight plan's
Midway
different.
1 at 11.
not on this,
Visibility 10.
the specific
Fuel clouds at
flight that we're doing right now. No,
1,500.
but
I will be.
4,600 staggered. Ceiling 6,500
I go like all the way to DC.
30,000 broken.
Just kidding.
Temperature 23. 2.21.
I go pretty far east though.
Altimeter 2983. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 35 left and 35.
Hold up, I gotta look at the ATIS.
Departing runway
So Jeff
35
doesn't
left and
tell me
35er.
It's on.
Runway 29er is available for operational necessity.
That's bye.
Cross runway
Charlie.
operations in effect.
Yeah, we're good. Got all the stuff. Oh, you know what I need to do? Come over to the Southwest thing here. Sometimes I forget this.
Louisville Tower, Delta 2036, only short of hotel, or Mike at hotel, ready to taxi with Charlie.
It's Delta 2386. Thank you for Charlie. Runway 29er taxi via Hotel November Golf. Cross 17 left at Golf.
All right, 29er via Hotel November Golf, cross 17 left at Golf, Delta 2386.
What was Stu talking about? Something about Southwest?
To do my stuff that I gotta do.
I feel like Invis is the type of person to go and just repeat every phonetic letter by like the sound the letter is.
What the hell? Wait, what happened to my thing? I lost it. What the hell?
November
Oh,
is
it closed.
this right-hand turn, right, Jeff? I don't know. I got charts.
You
Then
should
use
have
them.
charts.
If you have charts, you shouldn't be asking that.
Where is the sim brief? Oh, there it is.
Jeff's a cool man. He's
No,
like
I don't
my
need
second
to
favorite
pre-file. I
ATC.
already
Obviously,
filed
Stu's my first, but
Where does Jude fit into that equation?
probably third. Well, no, fourth actually. Steve is third because he bought me the Concorde. I was like, where am I gonna put Steve? And I was like, obviously, right behind Jeff.
As a joke, I want to think that my favorite is that random kid in Memphis that me and 510 had to deal with.
What?
Oh, what the hell, bro?
He got on for 15 minutes and then got off. He said, I'm gonna go fly now. I just left.
Damn.
That is the best, like...
Bro, look at this. My co-pilot, my first officer's putting all my numbers in for me.
Bro.
Nice.
Totally.
No, it is. I'm not even clicking on anything. See, look, my mouse is over here.
What?
Yeah, it actually does that.
Yeah, it's a thing with the Southwest VA. Speeds it all up.
I should really get a VA flight. I haven't done a Southwest flight in a long time.
Oh, and bro, my 7.3, it's way harder to fly than yours. You really have to think about speed control. You can't just wing it.
What, the,
Tower
your
TBM
730?
9 radio check.
No. They give us some files that modifies the 7.3 to make it more realistic.
TBM 9,
I was gonna
like you're
say
logging
this
at TBM
730.
Oh, where are those?
My bad, that's correct.
so
Dude's
your
call
sign
sign is literally TBM 930?
Check to reconnect.
I believe
Let's
it's
do where are those
TBM
files?
930,
I wanna download
if that's what you're showing.
To Charlotte.
You're,
Dude's
you're currently
call-
logged
oh
in
my
at
God.
TBM 930. Is that what your call sign to be?
Yes.
Alright,
Do
we're
I need
crossing
to
17.
change
It's
it
told
in
me
the chart, whatever?
So you talking about your flight plan?
Yes, sir.
Turn on
So
live
I
weather.
see your flight plan. I'm just
Oh, it
want
is
to make
on.
sure that that's what
Stupid.
you want your call sign to be at TBM 930. I just want to double check.
Yes, please.
Roger.
Yes.
So I do have your flight plan. I'll be right back with you.
Okay, standing by.
Delta
Oh my
2306, wind 280 at 11. RNAV to Gadsden, runway 29 are clear for takeoff.
Oh, they're giving you 2.9. Okay. He just cleared you for takeoff.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. What'd you do?
My freaking beat pilot, it sucks.
Delta
Oh,
2386, you
I have
copy?
to restart it, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Wait, when I was walking through the desert, I was... Wait, what?
Alright, Tower, Delta 2386, radio check.
Delta 2386, region 505.
Alright, Delta 2386, only short 29 ready to go.
Delta 2386, wind 28011, RNAV Gadsden, runway 29 are clear for takeoff.
RNAV Gadsden, 29 are clear for takeoff. Delta 2386.
Let's see your chipper one.
Alright, folks, from your flight deck.
Or was it the chipper one?
Clear to take off.
Yeah.
What? Southwest,
I hope
what are you
my-
doing? The Southwest VA just gave me a route that doesn't exist.
You're in the Southwest VA?
Yeah.
What do you mean it gave you a route that doesn't exist?
Well, I put in the sim brief, it says
Southwest
Airway
VA.
Drozy does not exist, and Star Fisk 5 does not exist.
When you use the Southwest VA stuff, it literally gets stuff from SimBrief. So,
Well, I don't know why it's doing that wrong then.
have you paid for Navigraph and all that?
No.
That's probably why.
What do you mean that's probably
Out-of-date
why?
nav data. Was your monitoring goods too? Yeah, it went pretty well. Just, you know, light on traffic. Let's see.
I was like your
Matthew.
favorite track if traffic.
Yeah, I kind of vectored you right through a restricted area because I wasn't thinking about it.
You
The
what?
KDM 930, just be advised.
When I give you
the
direct
flight plan you
to
filed
whatever.
is only valid for turbojet aircraft only. So we need an updated flight plan for you. So I'm going to take a look for you. Okay. Okay, appreciate that.
Yeah, I do have to update the update. Dang it.
Why do
Delta
I don't
2386,
have my-
contact Indy Center now, 119.55. Have a good flight.
What am I missing? Am I
Over
dumb?
to Indy Center, Delta 2386. See ya.
It never did this? I thought it did. Thought I did these numbers, I guess not. Let's see, stick that up there. Now we're good. There we go.
Well, my nav data is in date, so I don't know why it's doing this.
That sucks. You know, I should probably get clearance. That'd probably be smart. Yeah, let's call him. And Louisville Tower, Southwest Tree 41, information Charlie, IFR to Atlanta.
Thank you, Southwest 341, Louisville Tower. Thank you for Charlie. You're cleared at Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport via the Cargo 4 departure, cargo transition, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. 6-flight level 30010 minutes after departure. Departures with Indy Center 119.55 and squawk is 6650.
Clear to Atlanta Hartsfield, Cargo 4, Cargo S filed, maintain 5, expect tree 00, departure 1955, squawk 6650, Southwest Tree 41.
Southwest 341 readback is correct. Do you have a preference on departure runways? The wind's changing around. Would you prefer a 3-5 left or 2-9er? Your call.
We'll look at the wind zone just before we call for taxi and let you know.
Roger. Hey, you can contact me when ready for taxi, holding short of mic.
Tree 41. Short of mic. Alright. So let's see, we got the APU started. We can get those. Ground power off. Release those. So we need to call them short of mic. Alright. Let's see here. What is the actual winds? We've got 281 at 11. It's a degree off for some reason. Do I want the challenge or do I want 29? I mean, shoot, I kind of want to do 29 because I don't know if I've ever done that on VATSIM. I'm usually controlling when 29 is active.
And TDM 930, I sent you an updated suggested flight plan. It's one waypoint, or excuse me, one VOR, and that should work. Just take a look at it and let me know if you're okay.
Can't
with that.
unmute? You're like flashing your mute thing, Dicey.
Where is it in messages?
Dicey,
Yeah, I
talk.
sent it to you in chat.
Nope, his mic is busted.
Haha. Did you mute yourself on, like, is there like a thing on your cable?
Is there a hardware mute? Yeah, I'm gonna go 29.
You have to bear with me here. I'm very new at this. Just figuring things out. No problem, TBM 930. So that's going to take you
Shut up,
basically
my
from the
parking
airport
is set.
and take you southeast a little. to Lexington VOR, and then you'll go from that VOR direct to the Charlotte Airport.
Direct to the Charlotte Airport. Jesus. Bro, I'm gonna go like
All right,
DM this dude real quick.
Let's see if I still can't find it. And
There's
then I
stuff to
need
help him out.
reload it.
That's correct. You would want to load that flight plan into your FMC.
There we go.
I will update your
Okay.
flight plan on that.
Bear with
Don't
me.
worry about that.
Where is my thing? This it? I think this is it.
Wait, where's Jude?
Yeah. Jude was in the chat a minute ago.
Kingsville, Navy, Texas.
What?
That's where he is, Kingsville, Navy.
Yeah?
By the way, Atlanta Tower just got on.
Nice.
I apologize. I can't
Cannot
find where the
equip jetway,
message
boarding
came
in
in that
progress.
shows the flight plan.
What?
I've been summoned.
Oh, he's here. Look at that.
What do you mean I cannot connect my jetway until passengers have boarded? What do you mean?
So KDM 930, take a look at your V pilot that you connect to connect to that stuff.
Gonna
There
make
should be a message in there for
me
you.
go around? Okay.
Okay, looking.
Oh, because they put Frontier
Nah,
Airlines
because you're in the
stairs on.
because you're in the 737 today, so
Yeah, I can't just VFR it. It's also ATC too.
Hefty. The hell's that call sign?
you got a long night ahead of you.
Yeah, kind of do actually. So let's see here. I'm going off 29. It's 296 initially on the heading. And then get that out to Gadsden. I'll bring up the legs page.
Atlanta approach just got on.
Nice.
Next thing you know, there's gonna be going on.
And that means lots of little kids around.
Oh.
It's just how it works, bro, with Atlanta. And with LA. Both of them.
Nah, not really LA. I fly in
Yes,
LA. quite a
LA.
bit.
Yes, LA. Every time I fly over there, you know, when there's like just center and maybe an approach controller on, it's just craziness.
That's when you fly.
When do you fly Dicey? Past their bedtimes or something?
Shut up.
Oh, well, no. You probably do fly when they're past their bedtimes.
Probably.
Alright, let's see here. We're gonna call short of Mike.
Well, actually, no. There was this one time, it was Stu's stream, I flew over there. What the hell is my plane doing? Oh, probably going. But really, it's
You should know how to fly your plane.
Shut up.
You.
Wait, so we're going from Louisville to Atlanta
Yeah.
Tower
To
TBM
Midway.
930. I'm gonna have to
to
sign
Louisville.
out and see if I can figure this stuff out a little bit better before I connect
Okay.
again.
Roger, TBM 930. Yeah, if you want to come back later
What's
and there's no
pushback
traffic, we can help
thingy
try
you
to
got?
get questions if you have some. Okay?
Pushback toolbar?
That's really
How do I get
appreciated.
it?
Thank you. Will do. TBM 930 out.
Probably in
And
your...
so TBM 930, no worries. I've been in the exact
Stu's
same
add-on
position you were
list.
at when I first started too, so it's all good. Everybody has them.
Okay,
Just
Roger.
gotta
thank you.
get.
Have a good
Actually,
night.
wait. What the? Okay.
You too.
Why is there's two different pushback tugs here? Why is that tiny one there? And
What?
This dude's like engulfing my plane.
Oh, shoot, I can probably...
Yeah,
I'm almost stalling over
This dude's
here.
like, oh, and it's a Delta pushback tug too. The hell? Yep, well, it looks like it's maybe set now? In a weird way? Okay.
What is wrong with the light, bro, on that thing?
I don't know. Mixing textures, I guess. I don't know how that works. Alright, so we're pushing back. We'll get the packs off.
The master caution warning.
Yeah. No, we're fine.
I don't pay attention to those.
You should.
I don't.
And see, what you guys don't hear... Actually, wait, can I make it so you guys can hear this?
Hear what?
The Southwest VA, like, love cars thing, they have a whole thing where, we got the flight attendants talking in the back.
Oh. That's what happens on fly-by-wire. I mean, that's all I know.
But this one is, like, dedicated Southwest audio, though.
That's true. Those funny flight attendants.
Oh, I'm not even squawking yet. I should do that. There we go.
Charlotte to Dallas. Is there like an event from Charlotte to Dallas, or?
Why?
There's a lot of people going to Texas, more like DFW airspace from Charlotte.
No, there's not.
I see 1, 2.
I see
3.
0. Maybe 1.
79, 176, and American 528.
Hmm.
And there's
You do that.
no one else. No, that guy's disconnecting.
Who is?
I don't know.
Got those.
Oh, 3672. Walker. Wait, what? Oh, Atlanta Center just got on.
Not surprised there.
132975.
Let's see, did it say I did my pushback thing? Let's see here. Which is this one? Yep, had started pushback gate, gross weight of 130,000 pounds. There we go.
What do I hear on this?
What?
Something.
I should turn down the flight attendant audio, because now you wouldn't hear it that loud in the cockpit at all. Alright, so that engine is started. Why are none of my lights on?
10 nautical miles till shipper.
Shipper?
Where's the top of my climb?
What's that doing again?
Don't know, don't care. I totally care. Alright, we got like 5 nautical miles till shipper.
Damn, you really got out there then.
This flight route it gave me. Okay, so gotta go to shipper, which I'm basically at. Then you make a right turn direct to Boonville, and then you go to Katrine,
Direct where?
which is Boonville, Tango Oscar Charlie, which is basically in Virginia.
Yeah,
all
they
the way
take
in,
you
like,
out
the-
onto a specific arrival into Atlanta, going that way.
Yeah.
For me, it's slightly more direct than what you're getting. Alright, we should be good. Let's do a little check
Wait,
here on
you
the
don't
ramp.
have lots of direct?
No, I have lots of tiny waypoints because that's the way this particular route works. But it's basically direct. They're all in a line.
I forgot to set up my FMC and stuff.
That sucks.
It's like
Wait,
I
we
a
have
flight
level
plan
ground
and
on
stuff.
now. Ooh, Robert, look at that. 121.7.
Who?
Robert.
I don't know.
I forgot his Twitch name.
Uh,
Let's see, Adis Charlie. What's up with you, Jude?
I don't know. I'm so bored on Kingsville Approach.
Why the hell did you even go there?
Bro, I don't know.
so you don't know why you go there, but you went there anyways.
I don't know.
Anyways, they get deafened for a minute. And level ground, southwest tree 41, short of Mike. Information, Charlie. I'd like to request runway 29er.
Southwest 341, Louisville ground. Runway 29, taxi via Mike Golf, hold short of 35 right.
Mike Golf, hold short 35 right, southwest tree 41. Oh, our lights are on, that's good. I'm gonna turn down the audio with the plane a bit. So we're not going there, that's Lima. Keep going straight a little bit. And the ground seems to be no longer wet. I bet it still is in real life though. Just not in the sim. And we're doing that classic Southwest taxi at 29 knots. Also, I don't know why my scenery looks so shit. I might need to check on that. Wait, let me just put a stop here short of November. Let me check on that real quick. Because there was a guy I was watching the other day, his stuff got turned off. Did mine? No, it's still on. That's dumb. I don't know why it's all messed up like that.
Southwest 341, check squawk 46650.
How did that get changed? I put in 6. There we go. We got 6650, Southwest 341.
Thank you, Southwest 341. Cross 35 right at Golf, confused Golf, Golf 1.
Cross 35 right, Golf, and Golf 1, Southwest 341. Yeah, there's still a bunch of extra taxiway signs for some reason. I mean, there's less than what there used to be, because I was able to remove it from the one taxiway mod I have. Yeah, I'm deafened. I'm trying to fly a plane, bro. Wait, he did say cross, yeah. Okay, maybe I was wrong on there being too many taxiway signs. Ooh, Jude got challenged. Oh, and I should have had the lights on. I'll go ahead and turn them off. Or turn them on, I mean. We're about to go take off anyways.
Southwest 341, contact Louisville Tower at 124.2 when ready. Have a great flight.
124.2, Southwest 341. Maybe you'll be here when we come back around.
Good possibility.
There we go. In center, 119er 55. Plug them in. There we go, ready. And Louisville Tower, Southwest 341, short runway 29er.
Southwest 341, Louisville Tower, wind 280 at 11. RNAV to Gadsden, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Gadsden, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, Southwest 341. Decline the duel. Oh, man. Let's make sure our things are on there. And here we go.
Your speed's alive.
Speed's alive.
80 knots. E1. Rotate. E2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. I'm just gonna hand fly it for now.
Southwest 341, contact 80 center now, 119.55. Have a good flight soon.
1955, Southwest 341. And once we actually turn over, then I'll hit nav. And flight level change and all that. Alright, nav. Autopilot, flight level change. And center. Indy Center, Southwest 341, 2009, climbing 5.
Southwest 341, Indianapolis, Center, good evening. Your radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 300.
Climb Bible 300, Southwest 341. Look at that, all the way up to cruise. As you do. What are y'all doing over here? Does this man not know what a duel is? Even just outside of the switch bot?
Indianapolis Center, November 1322 Alpha, Type C 500 on the ground at Evansville Regional. Looking to be a part of departure to
1322 Alpha, Indianapolis, you want to fly following today?
Guy's not even answering. Look at that, coming right out of the clouds. Oh, I got, whoops, my lights.
22 Alpha, runway 36, taxi via Charlie, Evansville, altimeter 2990, the wind 280 at 6. And let's see.
What's the landing elevation at, at Atlanta? Well, actually, something I'm missing.
22 Alpha, squawk code 6671.
Oh, that's bright. What the hell? Is my charts?
Correct, runway 36, and just making sure you're at the GA fire scene at the west ramp, correct?
Import
Please,
sim
let me know when you're ready to
brief
depart.
right there. Alright, so Atlanta. Let's see here. Got 1,026. So we'll put that right
2386,
there.
you're going to 340 or 320?
Oh, my plane is not descending. 2386.
You want to stay at 34?
No, we're gonna head down to 32, 2386.
2386, thank you. Send me anything, follow 320.
320, 2386.
American 1452, Washington offline, frequency change approved. Good day.
Alright, thanks, stop. I'm Grillin for American 15.
What did you do? Oh, him wanting to duel you again?
And center, so flight 555, we're ready to taxi.
Swift flight 565, runway 27, taxi via Kilo.
7 kilo. 555.
What's the next one? Hitman? And then I don't remember the rest of them.
2386, I still show you climbing. Are you able to descend or do you need some assistance?
Actually, we'll take 340, 2036.
2036, right.
Wait, is that how you spell it? No, MTHEW.
Delta 2386, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day.
Over to Atlanta Center, Delta 2386, see ya!
Damn it, did I spell that wrong? Totally spelled it wrong, didn't I? Yeah. I think. MTHEW. CH. Oh, it's two P's, not two R's.
Trip takeoff, 565.
In Atlanta. There's all the stuff. Up, I was standard altimeter. I'm not keeping up with the plane. But over here, I forgot to put in there, didn't I? Yep. Bro, why do you keep trying to duel everyone?
Station 22 Alpha, proceed on course, runway 36,
Oh no,
clear
it's
for takeoff.
different person. Gotta actually go over and type something.
Station 22 Alpha.
I'm back.
Why did you add the piss mark?
My frickin' plane wants to descend.
Don't they want you to descend to 320?
No, because I said I'll be up to 4,000.
Yeah.
And this thing wants to go down to 3.2.
You probably didn't put in your cruise
lower.
altitude.
I put it as 330, but still.
So 565, radar contact, altitude, climb to maintain, follow 350.
Radar contact, 100 up to 350, so 555.
So 565, I think, clear
What?
direct silk.
My frickin' plane hates. It sucks.
Hmm.
Dude, the nose is tilted down.
That's skill issue.
Southwest 341, contact Memphis 133.65. Good night now.
133.65. Southwest 341. We'll see you in a bit. Wait. 133.65.
Southwest 267, contact Nashville approach 118.4, good night.
Nashville approach.
Over
Huh?
18-4. Have a good night, sir. Southwest 267.
Oh, David Yoder's on Memphis departure. Bro, that's totally why I wanted to go to Memphis, but I couldn't find a route to go there. Where I could also get back to Louisville. At Memphis Center, Southwest Tree 41, flyable 2, Tree 1, climbing Tree 00.
Southwest 341, Memphis Center Avenue.
Yeah, bro, they were trying to put me at like 360 or something in the sim brief stuff, and I'm like, nah, we don't need that. Bro, y'all gotta stop being so hostile against each other. Bro, Dicey, why are you so hostile against people?
I don't know. It's fun.
Hmm.
Oh, and my plane actually wants to climb this time.
You should figure out how to keep it level, at least.
Shush.
You just hit the altitude button, the altitude hold button, it's fine.
What did you do?
So, I was flying, right?
Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. And my plane decided it was a great time, right as I was getting past to center, to just nosedive down towards the ground.
Oh, I had
Well,
there was a Delta that nosedived and crashed yesterday when I was on approach. Just before I was closing up.
Well, they obviously just saw some squirrels on the ground. They got a little excited. I don't know what you're talking about.
I should plug in. Actually, wait. Can I get the ATIS here for?
Area 176, 30 Dallas, Luffield Airport.
Don't know if I'm close enough.
Direct to Isaac.
Let's see what the chart say.
Redden for arrival. Redden for arrival.
Delta is
That's
the
not
Alpha
it.
ATIS, and
Bro, I'm
Quebec.
figuring this out. Okay, gosh, I'm just getting the
Area
frequencies.
176, feedback correct, thank you.
Oh.
You mean departure ATIS, Dicey, not Delta ATIS?
Whatever. Is this thing gonna climb, or does it just want to descend?
You should really know how to fly your plane before flying it on VATSIM.
Shut up! I know how to fly it, I just forgot. Kind of.
Well, then you don't know how to fly it.
Exactly.
Shut it.
The ATIS arrival 11965.
Oh my, that was the loudest PDC ever.
They always are.
Expected runway assignments and other information is available at V8.
Oh, you don't know how to do that?
Oh.
Wait, they give you what at what.com?
That's.im/Atlanta LD.
Oh yeah, so that it gives you a PDF.
What? Why can't?
Because the ramp's uncontrolled. And if you go north and you're supposed to go south, they have to tax you all the way around the airport. So that's why they put that in PDCs.
All aircraft.
It's the attention all users page basically. I think I can get that in Navigraph here. Maybe.
I'm on the Varn.
Actually, I don't know. What was I doing earlier? I was gonna try and make it so I could hear the ATIS. Yep.
Bird activity vicinity of the airport.
Yep, Simbrief to the runway. That's good.
Charlie on all ramps.
Even though it's gonna change here in a minute.
Advised on initial contact. You'll have information Delta.
Delta.
Atlanta
For now.
Airport arrival information Delta 22520.
Bro, Atlanta Center! Acknowledge me!
I ain't got time for you.
Possessed right now.
You're one of the least important aircraft to him right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm probably not that important.
2.21. Altimeter 299. Simultaneous approaches are in
There's
progress.
10 departures out of Atlanta.
Runway 26 right. ILS approach runway 27 left. Visual approach runway 28. Notices to air mission. Runway 26 left approach lighting system out of service. Runway 27
Don't need
right
the rest of that.
approach path indicator out of service. ILS.
We don't need the rest of that. We're fine.
Good evening.
So 29er, 9er, 9er. Niner, niner, niner. Got that in. Oh, I should probably put it in on this side too. There that is. And then I have a feeling they'll give me 2.6 right. So luckily I've got that chart. We have information, or no. The frequency is 110.1. And I'll put that in both sides. There we go. Final approach course is 275. There we go. Is it flying Mach number now? Oh, I guess it is. Bring it up a little bit. Actually, over here in Navigraph, I'm gonna go set it up for the ILS, even though we're gonna get the visual.
One, flight level 270, direct Vista.
Let's just one Memphis Center ready.
Oh, where's he going? Mayport Navy flight. Why you always gotta go for such long flights, bro? Jeez. I'm gonna put that one in. So that'll be our kind of expected thing. It's not guaranteed though. Oh Jesus, he put like every single chart down here. Maybe I should remove that.
FedEx 605, we're gonna step away for like 2 minutes.
Remove
FedEx
that.
605, roger. Try to keep it under like 5 to 10 minutes. I'll have a handoff to Indy in a few.
Alright, I'll be back in 3 out 2 when I'm back.
Like there?
There was 27 left. I'm also gonna put that in just in case. We'll get the arrival chart back up here. Landing east, expect to cross at 250. But you know, they're landing west. Yeah, landing west. So we should still be crossing that at 13,000. I assume that's the top of the Atlanta like airspace there. The Atlanta approach airspace.
5488. Memphis Center, come and maintain 15,000.
Using reserve fuel. Maybe we should slow it down a little bit.
Memphis Center, Pheno 5 Lima Golf, 10.2 for 15.
Number 55 Lima Golf, Memphis Center. Right. Number 5 Lima Golf, climb maintain 310.
Up to 310, 5 Lima Golf.
Now, he should be giving me a descent sometime soon. I don't remember what the actual altitude is, though. I think it was like 2.6 or something, or 2.8. So maybe he doesn't need to give me one soon. What?
Oh man. Oh, he's taking a look around
I'm looking at the
Atlanta.
weird planes that are Atlanta,
Yeah.
as always.
Oh, the ones
United
underground?
Dreamliner at a medium 7.3. It was a United Dreamliner at a medium Delta Gate.
Why did you glitch the camera into the ground?
I don't know, I felt like it. Oh, look at this. This is the default Atlanta scenery, and they had these planes over here.
Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then I came over here.
Maybe they are there in
and
real life or something?
Dicey said this was a Sukhoi Superjet.
It is.
No, it's not. It's an
It
Embraer.
is.
No,
It's an
not.
Embraer.
Look at headwind simulation. It's
Nope.
literally a Sukhoi.
No, it's not.
It's an Embraer.
Look at the installer.
It's not.
That is a Sukhoi.
No, it's not. Look at it.
That's literally the same thing.
It's not.
If anything, the Russians stole the designs. It's an Embraer.
Oh, like.
Is there really not that many aircraft in Memphis airspace? He doesn't need to talk much.
There's an
I guess the only boat
8-3-3 and a 3-2, but they're not out. Like, what the hell, headwind?
Huh.
Let me see what's going on with fly-by-wire. See if they got any updates.
There was an update I went and downloaded.
FedEx 605, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55, good night.
119.55.
There's the 380 coming out.
What?
Yeah, the 380.
I just don't know what you're saying though.
Oh. I was asking when it was coming out.
I don't know.
Ah, very nice, calm, and peaceful up here in the clouds of Atlanta.
Alright, I've got my PDC. Let's go taxi to Signature.
What? Look at this, I'm passing over Nashville here soon. I'm like in the heat of the plane there. Nashville.
So the guy that I'm pretty sure he was talking about that was very loud is some guy to Memphis.
Who was loud?
Echo Juliet Alpha. The Sukhoi Embraer Cloud.
2507 with you, 8.5 for 16,000. Solid 2507, Memphis, good evening, climb maintain level 350. That's 350, Delta 2507. Janet 5488, Little Rock altimeter.
Egypt, that's ExecJet, that's the
299er,
Global Express.
299er, Janet 5488.
Damn, I got
American 79, I have a reroute to Dallas, love advise ready to copy.
Maybe just a little. Look, I can sound like Jefferson.
That does not sound like me.
American 79, I have a reroute to Dallas, left field advise ready to copy.
Alright, I'm descending, Stu.
Okay.
Level change, cause I don't know.
You don't use level change on descent.
Hey, shut up.
Use vertical speed, go like 2 to 3,000 feet per minute.
2,000. Wow, why am I? Oh, I got
2,000 is sometimes too slow. What he wants you to do?
American 79, clear to Dallas.
Actually, yes, I kind of want
on
to
position direct to Isaac.
You
Direct
had it off?
Redden for
I
arrival.
did.
Redden for
Why?
arrival.
Well, I turned it off, and then it started like not descending. Well, it started descending super fast. So.
Because you probably had it on like.
Double 341, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Whatever.
132.907, Southwest 341.
Hey, look, Stu's coming to center.
It's also going to deafen soon.
They got it perfect timing. Wait, I'm not hearing anyone. Is that a bad thing? Gotta make sure here. Yeah. And now I can't even hear that guy. Whoever was just trying to talk there.
Indianapolis Center, European 001, Demon 5 arrivals, head at flight 340 and flight 290.
Oh shit.
European 1, Memphis Center. I think you should be on with Indy. They're 119.55.
I put in the wrong thing.
Yes, sir, for that. 119.55, thank you.
Janet 5488, center maintain 10,000.
Put it in the wrong commune.
Charlotte departure, American 815.
There we go.
Passing 3,000 for 8,000 on a heading of 240.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1090. We're with you passing through 29,000.
Southwest 1090. I'm sorry, Southwest 1090. Trying to find you. Hang on. Are you checking in from Unicom?
Yeah.
Southwest 1090, Atlanta Center, squawk 2065.
2065, Southwest 1090.
American 2934, contact Charlotte Tower. 118.1, good day.
Come on, bro, let me talk. Atlanta Center, Southwest Tree 41, flight level 300.
Southwest 341, Atlanta Center, roger.
There we go. Cammy, how you doing, bro? Well, actually, is that the Cammy I think it is? Or are you just someone that's just stopping in?
1090, are you text only?
Posture, bro, you gotta make me do all these things.
Okay, that answers that question. Yeah, for some reason, mark you up as text only for some reason. You got you a little bit high here. Southwest 1090, does that maintain 8,000?
Cammy and Brian Titus, maybe? That whole group there, yeah.
Southwest 1090,
It is
connect
I.
Atlanta
Oh,
Center,
nice.
Atlanta
Oh,
Approach,
crap. I still have my fucking lights on.
13347, Southwest 1090.
There we go. That's not supposed to be there. Should have done that like 100 miles ago.
Aircraft
When
1,
is
Atlanta Center, say again.
when's it telling me to descend?
2384, Atlanta Center, radar contact. Climb, maintain, flight level 340, clear direct Nooks.
Chipper at 13. We don't descend for another few waypoints here.
And Atlanta Center, American 815, leveling off at 8,000, heading 240.
So we got about
American
45 miles till top of descent.
Clear direct to Dooge. Climb, maintain, flight level 360.
Alright, direct to Dooge and
Hey, bro, Cammy, I'm getting a new GPU here in a bit. Actually, I already have it, but I gotta wait for a power supply to come in the mail. Hopefully, it doesn't turn out like Bree's power supply. I just thought of that. Oh gosh, that would suck. But hopefully, if everything gets here on time, that we'll be doing the upgrade in the form of a stream on Friday.
Passing to flight level 370, heading 067.
United T12, Atlanta Center, radar contact, clear to Audi.
May rest in peace, yeah. I mean, I was able to buy an RTX 3080 Ti Founders Edition off of a guy that he's been in the stream a little bit. That's been pretty cool. Also, is my fuel imbalance like way imbalance? Oh no, it's not. It's just like 40 pounds. We could fix that. Which side is it? So the
2089 Atlanta
left
Center, radar
side.
contact. I maintain flight level 340, clear to Bobsy.
Let's rebalance the fuel there.
American A15, you can delete the speed.
Alright, normal speed for American A15.
Yeah, no, 10 pounds. That works.
Giant 2384, is your normal speed.
Just to look for someone to give me sugar to even get a piece of... Bro, I thought you were doing that like months ago.
Good day.
What the heck?
American 9,
Is there any speed things I gotta worry about? No, alright, we're fine.
Indy Center, American 9, thank you.
No speed restrictions. Give me a flight, Stu, to fly. Hey, come over to Atlanta and fly to Midway with me. I did. I got my bumper still. Oh shit! I forgot
Atlanta
about
Center,
that.
Air Canada 146 is with you. I got disconnected. Air Canada 146, welcome back. You can contact Memphis Center 133.65 today. Could you repeat that frequency for me?
Far are you from Atlanta?
133.65. Air Canada contacting Memphis Center at 133.65 today.
Yeah, 127 miles, but you know, you gotta do that whole downwind thing, vector for the ILS, or whatever.
United 169, Jack Center closed, radar service terminated, please do today. Nobody can call me United 169, thanks, bye.
Thanks, bye. The guy I was talking to dumped you. Oof.
So flight 565 on center, roger. American 370, connect Indy Center, 119.55. Indy Center 119.55, American 370.
How long is Atlanta to Midway? I mean, I can look at the distance here, and you can kind of extrapolate that out. Or the approximate distance. Where even is Midway? Is it? It's one of these airports? Probably that one.
Cross tripper at 13,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3001.
Cross tripper 13,000, Southwest 341. Yeah, it's 500 miles. So that'll be a decent flight there. Hour 50? Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see, we're crossing chipper at 13,000. We've got that. Any lower altitudes that I go to? No, it's just chipper. Alright, so 13,000 up here. That'll be our bottom for now. And then hit VNAV, but I want to control the speed, not the plane. Plane can shove it. When you play an Overwatch, I don't play Overwatch. It's not my kind of game. Not really into the whole hero shooters kind of thing.
I pressed the wrong button, Delta 2386. Okay, Delta 2386, roger. You can contact line approach 133.47. Over approach 2386, see ya.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna land before me. Doesn't really matter that much though.
Atlanta Center, this is UAL 212 requesting flight level 250.
UAL. United, you mean?
United 212. I shipped you over to Unicom, sir. You can monitor 122.8, good day.
Unicom, 12. Can you say again, please, actually?
Oh my god.
122.8, you have a good day.
122.8, good day.
Some of these guys probably don't even know what Unicom really means. And there we go. Are we descending?
American 1407, Atlanta Center, radar contact. Clear Bob Z, climb maintained flight level 37.
I didn't realize one of these waypoints was Babe. Babe.
JetBlue 2089 was
Got that one at 10 miles.
Atlanta Center, JetBlue 225 with you.
Yeah, we'll see you, Cammy. Gotta make sure my plane's gonna descend. Because if not, then oh, there it goes. We're good.
225.
JetBlue 225, Atlanta Center, squawk 2004.
Let's grab the ATIS again, because it will have updated.
Record. Ceiling 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 23. 2.21. Altimeter 3001. Simultaneous approaches are in progress. Visual approach runway 26 right. ILS approach runway 27 left. Visual approach runway 28. Notices to air mission. Runway 26 left approach lighting system out of service. Runway 27 right precision approach path indicator out of service.
102 Atlanta Center.
ILS runway 27 right out of service. Bird activity vicinity of airport.
Okay, sir.
Operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps.
Below, you have to maintain
Taxiways and runways advised on initial contact.
Please maintain 250 knots below 10,000. And I can't get you in course till you do that. Delta 102, turn left heading 060.
Alright,
Delta
we'll
66
probably
Manifest
update
DC closed, weather service terminated for today.
the altimeter there, 3001. Then over here, 01.
Delta 66,
I'm gonna go ahead and do the
Foxtrot
standby
closed,
one.
weather service terminated for crew, good day.
Come to gate C30.
Southwest 364, verify direct Bobsy.
I'm going to C6. To Charlie 6. That's my thing here. I mean, I don't have to go to them necessarily, but I'm going to Charlie 6.
Roger. Delta 102, turn right
Actually,
heading
speaking of that,
280.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1869, 12,000, climbing 14.
We're going to Charlie. What was it again?
Delta 1869, Atlanta Center, climb maintain, flight level 350.
Charlie 6. So actually, it'd be better if I could get 27 left. I mean, either way works. Get to the spots
Delta
both ways.
1727, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain. Correct. Delta 102, climb maintain, flight level 280. Delta 102, verify you're flying at 250 knots. Roger, thank you. Delta 1727, turn right heading. Delta 1727, turn right heading 290.
Oh gosh. Actually, bourbon.
That's at 512, 12,000, climbing 14.
Is that jet 512 on a center, climb maintain, flight level 320.
32512.
Last Center, Delta 2507 with you, flight level 330. Delta 2507, Atlanta Center, roger.
It's been 3 days since I've gone through and cleared all the channel point stuff. Whoops.
American 1407, roger. Climb maintain, flight level 370, resume normal speed.
Atlanta Center, American 301.
American 301.
We have 2,000 feet to go
American 301, we're just passing Salt.
before I get out of standard.
We had to come around the north side of the water.
American 301, Atlanta Center, squawk 2064.
Hey Sully, how you doing, bro?
2064, American 301.
Delta 1727, climb maintain, flight level 340. Delta 1727, resume normal speed, climb maintain, flight level 340.
It's going good. We're doing a few southwest flights here. This is leg number 1, Louisville to Atlanta. We'll do up to Midway after this, and then back to Louisville, my home airport.
American 326, Atlanta Center, radar contact, maintain 9,000.
About to hit the standard button here. There we go. And you're on board? Alright, well we have another few hours here of doing these flights. Because someone said it's about an hour 50 minutes from Atlanta to Midway.
American 326,
so we'll see how that goes.
Right heading 300.
Right heading 300, American 326.
Actually, I should probably hit the button over here.
Delta 102, Atlanta.
Nope, someone's gonna get in trouble.
So Delta 102, on the Bobsy for departure, there is a note on it to maintain 280 knots once you reach 10,000 feet until advised by ATC.
Atlanta Center, pilot sub 74.
Jude says undeafen.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
Please maintain 280 knots until instructed.
I'm not scary.
Yeah, but what do you want?
American 326, maintain 250 knots, climb maintain 11,000.
You're going Atlanta to Midway?
Yeah, and then Louisville after that.
Alright, Midway to Louisville. Okay.
American
I'm gonna join.
301, Atlanta, you're ready to
You gonna join on that one?
Are you
Alright.
back on course?
American 301 negative. We had to route ourselves on the Chesley 5 arrivals for the winter.
Roger, are you established on the Chesley 5 arrival now?
We are in descending to that.
He's giving me vectors for approach. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We had Chesley 5 line south for
Well, actually, you get vectored. That's weird.
I had it for an ILS, and now it's just vector.
Yeah, vectors for the ILS.
Indy Center 119.55.
Or no, it's probably for visual. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Southwest 341, contact on approach 133.47.
3347 Southwest 341.
A couple of ones there, Southwest 341, Atlanta approach 133.47.
3347 Southwest 341.
Or 55 Lima Golf, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Had to say it twice.
405 Lima Golf.
Atlanta approach Southwest, Southwest 341, 13000, information Delta, or information Echo.
Southwest 740, sorry, correction, Southwest 341, land approach, only 26 right.
26 right.
Southwest
Good.
2386,
It's the one I was planning for.
4,000, 2386.
Southwest 341, this will maintain 12,000.
Instead of maintaining a 1 to 2000 Southwest 341. Oops, that's up, not down. 2,000 feet a minute or so. Still gonna be keeping our speed up.
Land depart Southwest 1133 is pass and 260 for 10,000.
Southwest 1133, land departure, radar contact.
But that's supposed to be Southwest 1133, not Delta. Someone didn't check their call sign or something. You know what I should do? I should come over here. Plug in the approach. Let's see here. He said 26 right. Let me make sure my plane is going to fly the right way. Just by putting in a good old heading mode here.
Got a 2386, this will maintain 3,000, advise you have the Atlanta Airport site, it's at your 1 o'clock in 10 miles.
Using reserve, yeah, I don't care, bro,
we
we're
have
good.
the airport in sight, 2386.
Got a 2386, roger, clear visual approach, runway 26 right, contact tower, 119.1.
Clear visual 26 right, 119.1 for that frequency, Delta 2036.
Southwest 341, cross rain at 210 knots.
Cross rain 210 knots, Southwest 341. Oh shit. Okay. We'll slow it down.
Southwest 1133, climb and maintain 14,000.
Go to 14,000 Southwest 1133.
210, that's like really slow though. But I guess, whatever. Maybe there's traffic in front of me. I'm not sure. Now, I don't want to have to use my speed brake, but I think I might have to. Yeah, we got 7 miles there. We're gonna put in a little bit of speed brake.
Frontier Flight 1050 checking in, climbing out of 31 for 10.
Is the bot not working again?
1050, land departure radar contact, climb maintain
Usually it says stuff in the chat, but Stillis, how you doing? Oh, how to pronounce that one?
Southwest 1133, contact land.
Markio Mago or something like that. I'm probably butchering it. Yeah, we gotta be within, you know, plus or minus, I think 9 or 10 knots here, but we're good. Ah, crap, no. Yeah, we're good. I accidentally hit my trim wheel. LNAV, altitude hold. Crap, it's descending. No, don't descend. Bad plane. Yeah, it's not back on. No, I know I'm leaving the altitude. I'm trying to fix it. Gosh. Also, I need to make sure the bot's working again. It keeps, like, disconnecting or something.
Southwest 341, this is to maintain 7,000.
It's to maintain 7,000, Southwest 341. Oh, okay, it didn't really matter. Dang it. $7,000, there we go. And then, of course, you gotta go grab the email it sends you. Gotta put in the speed brakes, we're going too fast.
Frontier Flight 1050, contact land at 132.907. Yeah.
3297, have a good one, Frontier 1050.
Yeah, we gotta descend slower because of this. Ooh, this is a good song.
2507 with you, 22.8 for 14,000.
For aircraft calling a land approach, say again.
Delta 2507 with you, 22.2 for 14,000.
Delta 2507 land approach, below runway 26 right, advise you have information echo.
We'll grab information echo right now, expect 26 right, Delta 2507.
Be in a little bit of rain? I think so. Looks like it. I'm just watching the speed as it comes down, and then, you know, we're descending to 7 slowly. You know what? We need our lights on. We're below that altitude where it's worth it, or where we should have it. Okay, speed is within margin now.
Trust, Delta 2507's got information echo.
Delta 2507, roger. Southwest 341, this will maintain 4,000.
So to maintain 4,000, Southwest 341. Okay, let's see. Can I keep my speed there and descend at this current rate still? You know, I could bring in some flaps. We're low enough speed to do that. Might help a little bit. But the thing is, can I bring in another notch or not? I don't remember. Let's try it. I'm gonna try it. See if it yells at me or not. No, we're fine. Alright, 10 degrees of flaps, that should help. 10 degrees of flaps, idle throttle, full speed brake.
Atlanta departure, good evening. Delta 2717 at 3010 RNAV Snuffy.
Delta 2717, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Delta 14, 2717.
Southwest 341, turn right, heading 190.
Alright, 190, Southwest 341. Alright, so we got the speed coming. We're almost over speeding the flaps here. I gotta slow her down. And Southwest 341 has the airport in sight.
Southwest 341, turn right, heading 250, clear visual approach right, 26 right.
Alright, 250, clear for visual 26 right, Southwest 341.
Delta 2507, clear direct range, just to maintain 12,000.
Clear direct range to maintain 12,000, Delta 2507.
Okay, let's
Delta
see.
341 at AJ, Climb Tower, 119.1.
At AJ 119.1, Southwest 341. Alright, so now we can pull back our speed. He didn't give us any speed restriction there. And we're cleared for the visual, so that means we can, you know, speed's our discretion. Landing ground is going down the pipes. Jeez. That's not good. Gonna hit VOR Loc. Get gear down another notch. Turn off lights. Speed brake back in. And then we're established on the localizer. Approach. I'll slow it down. Actually, what's our approach speeds?
Delta 2717, contact land center, 132.97, swing to side.
123.975, Delta 2717,
140 approximately. We're flaps 15 right now. Can I go 25? Probably.
Delta 2507, cross rain at 2109.
Football, me 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnett football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, United 283 heavy.
Southwest 335, Atlanta Tower, Arnett, this Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff.
Southwest 335, Arnett, this Snuffy.
Arnett to what?
Southwest 335 at Atlanta, RNAV off the ground operations are in use, which means that your SID, which is the pilot nav SID, it's the first FMS waypoint, so from the ground you go direct to that waypoint. So when I say it, it just means that when you read it back, you verify that that's actually where you're going. So your first FMS waypoint should say Snuffy. Let me know if it doesn't say that.
Yes, Roger. I see Snuffy. I will fly direct to Snuffy after takeoff, Southwest 335.
Yeah, thanks. And that's pretty standard operations at Atlanta, but also other airports. So whenever you hear that, that's what that means.
All right, I appreciate the help. Thank you. I'm clear for takeoff, correct? 26 left?
Yes, sir. You're clear for takeoff. Thanks for asking. Arnett to Snuffy.
Arnett to Snuffy, clear for takeoff. 26 left, Southwest 335. Thank you.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 341, visual treat 26 right.
Southwest 341, Atlanta Tower, remain 26 right, clear to land, winds 26 at 7.
26 right, clear to land, Southwest 341. Alright, got all our lights on and stuff.
341, caution turbines, heavy 787 is departing the center complex.
And 341. Alright, there we go. Fix my zoom. Jeez. Didn't want to there for a second. Question is, will oh, it won't let me auto line. I didn't turn on dual channel. Eh, whatever. Also, wait, my approach mode isn't on? Even though it obviously is? The light's just not on.
United 283 Heavy, contact departure, have a good flight.
Go departure, United 283 Heavy, you have yourself a nice night.
You too.
Yeah, it's only the VOR slope there for some reason. Oh, then there's a glide slope too. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyways, my control.
Southwest 335, contact departure, good day.
Contacting departure, Southwest 335, good day.
And we want to keep it at about 138 or so. Until we have the runway made at the numbers or whatever. We'll arm speed brakes. We have flaps 30, we're set there. A little high. At least according to the ILS there. But not necessarily the poppy lights. Pretty high.
100.
Alright, I'm idle throttle.
50. 30. 10.
Not as bad as usual. Didn't even have auto brakes on.
Southwest 341, left turn, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 6. Join Echo and monitor ground on point 9.
Okay, left turn, we'll cross it Bravo 6, and what turn was on Echo?
Southwest 341, whichever direction you're going, I'm not sure which ramp you're going to, but it's probably going to either be straight in or a right turn onto Echo. And then when you get on the other side, just monitor ground on point 9er.
Alright, I thought you said a specific one, but we'll cross runway 26 left at Bravo 6, join Echo, Southwest 341. To 1.9.
Go ahead.
Number South 270, monitor tower.
Monitor tower. Number 1245 with you,
No, the listen. Southwest 270, monitor tower 109.1.
Over tower 11901, next for the help 270. Yep.
And New Zealand 291, monitor tower 109.1.
119.1, New Zealand 297, good day.
We're going to Concourse, Charlie.
Yes. I'm gonna go over to 119.1.
I just need you to squawk 4742 and then you can go.
Alright, will do.
Cost 341, echo to the ramp.
Echo to the ramp, Southwest 341. Why's my interior so dark? I gotta fix that.
The end for P70.
That should help a little bit at least.
Ground, I think. The MPASS for 2 left. Pass. Is anyone else hearing that bleed over?
I heard it.
Okay. Yeah, I've only seen this a few times. It's just out of effervescent being weird. Okay.
It's always something with AFV.
Yeah, never know.
No traffic that way, no one that way. Frames aren't doing too. Am I on this side or the other side?
Atlanta Ground United 1253, radio check.
Where's Charlie 6? Oh,
United
crap.
1253.
I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong
Alright,
side.
perfect. United 1253, request taxi.
I gotta go over this way.
Alright, 1253. On the ground. Let me see. Let me get your paperwork real quick. Runway 26 left. Taxi via Foxtrot.
Bro, you know what would be amazing? Is if they could make
Foxtrot, runway 26 left, United 1253.
the Atlanta controllers sound realistic, having like the scanning of strips in the background. Because they actually do that in real life. You'll hear them scanning the strips and stuff.
Switch at 101 Atlanta
Like with a
Tower,
barcode scanner.
27 left. Sorry, excuse me. Runway 26 left is the assigned runway. Taxi via Alpha and hold short of runway 26 right.
Do I still have my
26 left.
freaking flashers on? No.
Right for exit jet 101.
Number 5, which we go. If you still in the frequency, you can monitor tower things.
Alright, so Charlie 6 should be somewhere up here. They would be labeled, but they're not. So, we've got that one. We're here. Just kind of stop for a second. And turn off the taxi light. We're not blinding the ground crew. Actually, I can turn off one of the engines. Ah, crap, stopped. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to be the first line or the second one. I think it's the first one. That's just my guess.
Delta 72 ready for taxi at gate Charlie 15 with information echo.
And we're set, you know, despite the FPS drops here in Atlanta. Let's see here. Other engine can come off.
Here, Delta 72, Atlanta ground, runway
Turn off that.
Let's see, 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Off on the stuff.
Runway 26 left via Foxtrot. Delta 72.
Jet 101, monitor tower.
Over to tower,
Then come into here, ground services. Put the shocks down. Request ground power.
Atlanta ground, American 1314.
There we go.
Concourse E, ready to taxi active.
Go monitor delivery. 118. Only one. There probably won't be much talking here. Alright, so we have that. We have our ground power on. That off. Get the air conditioning cart, so it'll get pretty warm. Alright, next flight. What do we got?
Good evening, Atlanta Clearance at United 128, requesting IFR to Memphis.
Look at that, the flight was approved. And that just means, you know, they kept below 250, below 10,000, and like a few other things. Even if, I've had a few times where I've accidentally gone above 250 and they just go manually approve it later. But it's whatever. Alright, so we go here. We're going to Midway next. Yes, I want to fly it. We'll go dispatch. We are tree 41. Apparently we're gonna go 38,000. Sounds good to me. Departure runway. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be 26 left. 26 left there. Arrival, don't know. Everything else should be fine, I think. We'll request dispatch. Yes. It'll bring up the whole web browser to go grab stuff from SimBrief using probably some sort of API or something. Alright, you loaded up yet, Jefferson?
Well, I just got a PDC.
Yeah.
That was the fastest PDC ever.
They're really good at it in Atlanta.
10,000. That's pretty high.
Wait, what? 10,000 for... Oh, for your temp altitude?
Yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah, that makes sense. What's my route?
Look at this.
Got Slant Lima, all the stuff. What file? We'll see how quick we'll see how quick it takes him to get a PDC to me. I got 51.
Dude, it took like 10 seconds.
I know. I got 5108 here on my flight plan filed. we'll see how long it takes him. There it is. 5122. That's
That's a new world record, folks.
what was that? How long was that? Math is hard. 14 seconds? I mean, see, when you put in, exactly what they want, then it's pretty easy. Pretty easy for them. Alright, back to here.
Hold on, I'm
Welcome
gonna
to
see how long
FNC.
it took for me.
Hey, just look at the timestamps in there,
5019. Dude, it took him 8 seconds.
All he's got to do is type in your call sign and probably type 2 or 3 letters on his keyboard and hit enter. Pretty sure their PDC command is really fast here.
It's the fastest PDC I think I've ever gotten.
Yeah, they do it really fast at Atlanta. They train their controllers well.
Maybe I should work in Atlanta. I'm just kidding.
Wouldn't recommend it. Oh, look at that. We fly directly over Louisville on the way to Midway. Well, not directly, but over the Louisville.
You do.
What did you get?
Well, I gotta see.
A flight plan? You didn't even looked at it yet?
Oh my god, I fly near St. Louis.
Why? What? You must have got some messed up flight plan because of weather and stuff, but the weather's already out here. I'm fine. I don't know why you keep getting these like super random flight plans that are just way different. Okay, we'll be rnav MPASS whenever we go out to the runway. That'll be fine.
What is NASA 2? Even though they're not even... Oh my god.
I'm the guy working PDCs. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Fucking 16, or no, 14 seconds? Probably not a record or anything.
Me, bro.
8 seconds for you. Controlling Atlanta since 2011. Jesus, bro.
Oh my god.
Fucking trooper out here. I mean, I've been controlling Louisville for about a year and a half, if that counts. Up there at SDF. Alright, let's see here. We'll request takeoff data while I go start up the rest of the aircraft.
I got the glitch. It still it says Louisville approach your street.
Oh, he's a real controller.
Really? Oh shit, did I forget
By the
to
way,
change it or
you
something?
might expect 26 left. That's what they're deporting.
It's 26 left and I think 27 right.
Yeah. The inner runways.
No, I literally had... Here, I'm gonna hit done again. See if it'll update the title for you. Because even over on my laptop, it did the same thing. Yeah, it shows it now. All right. And your real controller, so that helps a bit. Oh, bro, you know what you need to do? You need to go record some of the audio of you guys like scanning strips over there in the Atlanta Tower, and like play that with using the soundboard while you're sitting there. I mean, then again, we don't hear you much because you send out PDCs, but still, it'd be cool if you could hear those in the background. Something I was thinking of a few minutes ago. Hear that on. Going out for another one. Why is that? Oh, my anti-collision is still on. Whoops. Sorry, ground crew. You guys can go do your thing now. Alright, squawk. What we got?
Dude, there is so many transitions
134.
over here in Midway, apparently.
Yeah. It's Chicago airspace, bro.
Oh.
What'd you expect? F134.
SPI, is that a thing?
SPI. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do the thing where it'll go plug everything in the plane. There we go.
Yeah, that should be
Back
good.
to runway for departure. Yeah. So I already have this PDF downloaded. Let me open it real quick. At least I think I still have it here. The flight sim. Yep, right there. Intentional user's page from the last time I flew here in like November. It's still there. I kept it just because I knew I was gonna need it. Although, yeah, I should probably get the new one. It's probably updated.
What's up, man?
Basically, tell your plane to stop being possessed by the devil right now.
I slew moded so I could see if I got the correct waypoint, and I went on top of the terminal.
Why would you use slew to see that?
Because I'm facing the other way of where my route is going.
Just look in the legs page.
Yeah, but it said 370 nautical miles. I had to make sure.
Yeah.
You can still see that.
Shut up.
Hey, all stop before takeoff. Should runway departure sign. Taxi SID. En route transitioner depicted on your navigation. Actually, we'll look at that in a minute because we don't even have it all loaded in the plane yet. Oh shit, I don't have my route
I
file.
will push back towards Stu.
Why? Don't dent my plane. I'll charge you $1 million in fees.
Wow! It's a lot of money.
Yeah. Plane's expensive, bro. Plane is expensive. Okay, let's try it again.
Wait, when the hell did you get right next to us? Or is that someone else?
It's someone else.
I just parked here. I just parked at Charlie 6.
I was gonna say. Like, I was like, Stu is all the way over there. What the hell?
Yeah, I got a southwest, a delta, and a southwest, and a delta.
Yeah!
There's a delta way over there. Looks like I got a couple more southwest buddies across from me. Moved up to ground. We'll be talking soon. All right, bro. You should really take that suggestion of use like a soundboard thing to play the scanning of the strips in the background. Because I actually know a couple pilots that they're like military pilots in real life, and they use a soundboard thing to play like the hum of their their microphones or whatever over the frequency. And there's some people they try and do it and they get really annoying, to be honest. Route uplink, let's see here. Loading. Maybe, eventually.
Why is my mic so sensitive? What the heck?
I don't know. Wait, what am I? No, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Here, turn all the noise cancellation on.
This has to be the worst pushback ever.
Why are you doing it so badly then?
See, what are you doing? See, I'm looking at the back of my plane. What are you doing?
I'm pushing back.
Okay, you're kind of going the wrong way.
No, he's fine.
No, I'm not.
Oh wait, no, yeah, never mind.
Let's go in the right way.
I'm going 26 left. Wait!
Yeah.
Did my PDC tell me? Nah, it doesn't
No,
matter.
you gotta read You gotta read the PDF. But it's gonna be 26 left because you're going north, basically.
I was gonna say.
You're going whatever. Wait, so does that mean the planes get to just basically choose the whatever runway they want? Not really. It's not really how that works.
I got squawk still too.
You haven't even done that? Let me make sure I squawk mode Charlie at least. Oh, my transponder wasn't even on. Right. Gotta check that. Let me go departure.
12.
What's that doing again? Farnham 2. I go all the way down. Farnham 2. Respi. We're going off 26 left. Execute. Arrival.
This guy's contacting ground because he's having trouble pushing back.
Fisk 5. Crap. What? What are they using up in Midway?
I don't know. I got 4 right as my arrival though.
2-2 left. They're using 2-2 left, by the way.
What?
Yep.
Crap, I got
Although I'll plug in the whole ILOS rnav whatever thing here in a bit though.
Wait, you said
do that
2-2
now.
left?
Yeah. That's what the ATIS says.
My tug has developed jaundice. What is happening?
Yeah, you're supposed to do the rnav Yankee 2-2 left approach. Landing and departing runways 2-2. So I guess good luck with that, maybe? Alright, there's my flaps. Got that, 5.2. Going the right way? No, I'm not. Close enough? No, way off. There you go. Pretty sure I can hear the ATC through your mic, Jefferson.
I was gonna say, I can hear something else. And I know it's not me.
Yeah, Jefferson, he's got the mic in the background there. Or whatever it was.
You too.
Let's go listen to ground here.
Good night.
We're pushing back somewhat momentarily. And make sure we do have fuel on board.
Did you hear me slam my mic on my finger there?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, we have rnav MPASS up there. We're good there. Oh, we should probably get the departure.
I'm trying to see where Jefferson said that cool planes were.
Sierra 3001.
Oh shoot! I gotta stop. There's a freaking.
It could be. It could be that you need the premium deluxe edition or something.
What do you have, Jefferson?
3001.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
Atlanta Ground, good afternoon.
What version of the game do you have?
Hold on, 73, Atlanta Ground, good afternoon, you'll Angler.
Damn it! Oh, I think there's a free Atlanta scenery in there, so probably.
Alright, I'm pushing back.
Transponder remote trailer, we have all the stuff, we're good. Hate how my just frames start dropping. Gotta start the APU though, we're going for 38,000
And
feet.
Atlantic Ground, Delta 2386, requesting taxi with information Sierra.
That was a garbage request, by the way.
Correction, Delta 2386, Atlanta runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
26 left, Foxtrot Echo, Delta 2386.
You're supposed to call, you know, Atlanta ground.
Yeah,
you know,
holding short or whatever.
ramp 3 north.
Whatever.
Or 3 in. I think they say 3 north.
Delta 2386, I'm sorry. It is Tango is current now. Verify it's Tango.
And we got Tango, Delta 2386.
Sure you
so
do. Sure you do.
Dude, it was Sierra like 2 minutes ago.
Delta 2751, Atlanta takes you to parking via Echo. Take all aircraft Atlanta runway to Golf. Current departure is Tango, wind 2604, altimeter 3000.
3,000. Come on, let me do the 3,000, please. There we go.
I think this is Foxtrot.
You might want to make sure. Big old busy airport, you know.
There's a pink plane flying out, bro.
Hey, any speed restrictions here on the departure? We've got top altitude 10,000.
How is American 1187 calling ground?
Accelerate to 250 knots. If unable, advise both tower and departure control.
Ground, good evening, no flight combo.
I'm gonna put in 230 just so I don't overspeed the flaps. It's kind of usually what I start with, and then we speed up to 250. And there's nothing really besides that there. Alright, we're fine.
Ground, hello, Southwest 2924, information, tank out at 209 west side, short of Lima, Rift taxi.
Southwest 2920, Correction, Southwest 2924, Atlanta, good evening, what's the runway do you have plugged in?
27 right.
Alright, Southwest 2924, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie.
Okay, 27 right via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie, 2924. Good evening, Atlanta. Departure United 120, Tower United 128, requested taxi, runway 26 left.
Tower departure, now you're requesting taxi.
128
What?
Atlanta, taxi right on Lima, north on Delta, short of Foxtrot.
Let me see here. What are these guys up to?
Right on Lima, north on Foxtrot.
One of them's in the middle of the freaking area when they're not supposed to be.
128 is going to be right on Lima, north on Delta, short of Foxtrot.
Right on Lima, north on Delta, short on...
I want to see which way this guy's going to turn. Okay, so he's going north.
Okay, he's pushing into me.
United 128.
Hey, he looks fine on my screen.
Turn right on Delta.
You're the one that didn't push back correctly.
Right on Lima, right on Delta, hold short on Foxtrot.
Pretty sure I'm about to be handed off the tower.
What'd you say, Jefferson?
GSX pushed me back, it wasn't me.
Don't use GSX.
Yeah, I might believe it.
Mike is quiet.
Whenever I used it, I would usually go into the manual thing where you tell it where you want to go. Alright, so we have...
Are you both in the Southwest virtual group?
I don't know if he is.
I am.
Oh. Damn it. That's why. That's a good reason to buy the 7.3. 7 or 8. Probably the 7.
You can use the 6.
Cheaper. Oh, that's true! But like...
They let you use the 6.
I don't have any liveries for it. Actually, yes I do. I have that stupid Desert Gold livery.
Well, you don't have a livery.
Verify it is Tango.
Oh, what, saying something, what?
So it's 2924, verified as Tango.
Yeah, we already set an information, take
What?
2924.
What'd you say?
I apologize.
I don't know.
You said something after I said me about having the Desert Gold livery, and then you just like...
So 2386, monitor
tower.
Here we go.
Order Tower, 1211901, Delta 2386, see ya!
What the hell, bro? And I'm a deafen because of that one.
You're on our 827 Alpha, North Memphis Tango for taxi.
November 827 Alpha, Atlanta runway 26 left taxi via left on Alpha, hold short of runway 26 right.
They're both going that way.
Atlanta ground, so it's 2345, ramp 3 north with Tango, taxi 26 left.
So it's 2345, Atlanta 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Foxtrot Echo 26 left, so it's 2845.
Back. And we'll plan it. Takes forever to load this thing. It kind of sucks because of that.
So it's 2924, monitor tower 191.
191, 2924, bye-bye.
Release parking brake. I did. There we go. Guess only for one wheel. We'll go ahead and go.
Good evening, Southwest 491, approaching 3 north with Tango.
So it's 491 on ground, follow your company.
Follow the company, Southwest 491. I'm on ground, Delta 73, heavy with Tango, 8 Sierra, with taxi.
Delta 73, heavy Atlanta, you need C7 right for performance.
Hey, firm 27 right.
Alright, Delta 73, heavy 27 right, Jackson via Lima, Lima Alpha.
27 right, Lima, Lima Alpha, Delta 73 heavy, thank you.
Got all the numbers coming up there.
Delta 321 with you. We are ready for push start.
Oh, 321, push start your risk off protection. Boeing 27 Alpha, contact tower 921.
Alpha 127 Alpha.
Got the numbers coming up there.
United 128 heavy at Foxtrot, give way to 2 Southwest aircraft, left to right, follow them.
Follow both Southwest aircraft, United 128, A-firm, we copy.
And then that's up. Fuel's coming in. Engine is starting. Maybe. Yeah, we're good. Got 10,230 knots. We don't overspeed flaps. 380 up top. Everything else is looking good. There's that. Engine generators on. That up there. Packs so we don't suffocate up in the air. And that's on. How you doing, Dylan? Alright, we need flaps 5. That's 2. 5. At Atlanta, yep. Going up to Midway. Took off.
Monitor tower 921, good night.
119.1, have a good one, Delta 19, Delta 73 heavy.
Actually, crap. What was my departure frequency? Did they put that in the PDC? Yeah, 133475. Am I going the right way? My thing's not updated. I guess it'll do it in a second.
So it's 2345, monitor tower 921.
Monitor 921, so it's 2345.
Is Dicey just too good at getting the star there? You know, technically if I wanted to, I could give that a different texture. The star thing. Let's see, back to here. Yeah, my chart's still aren't updated, and that sucks. It's disconnected? No. I don't know what's up with it. Hopefully it'll fix itself in a minute.
Delta 321 heavy, ready for taxi.
At 4 North with information, Tango.
Southwest 3061 at 4 North, you going? Alright, who's calling for taxi?
Southwest 3068 at 4 North with information, Tango.
Alright, Southwest 3068, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
26 left, Foxtrot Echo.
Operator Sense, how you doing, bro? You need a new dono goal? Maybe.
Monitor tower, Southwest 491, we'll see you.
128 heavy, monitor tower 921. United 128, contact tower 1191.
Contact tower 119.1, yeah, 128, A-firm, we got to see ya.
Why is it? Whatever. Let's try and fix it. Yeah, it looks like it disconnected. Probably because of low FPS or something.
Atlanta, squawk mode, Charlie. What's solid?
There we go, that should fix it. Atlanta ground southwest tree 41, a tree north information tango.
Southwest 341 Atlanta, 26 left taxi at Foxtrot Echo.
26 left 5 Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Echo southwest 341. Ah, what the hell was that? Try to talk too fast. I need to get out of Atlanta with this 12 FPS here. Jesus. Can't wait for that new GPU where this... It'll probably still be a problem.
27 right taxi via Lima Alpha.
Yeah, it'll probably still be a problem, just less so.
Delta 321 heavy.
So the mechanics of aircraft, you also work at FedEx Express at Memphis. Nice, bro. Well, you know, operator sense, you should go back on the YouTube channel there. I got a stream VOD where I was working Memphis Tower for 4 or 5 hours.
To the runway 26 left.
Delta 321, you want 26 left?
I want 26 left.
Alright, Delta 321, give way to a southwest 737 left to right, and then 26 left taxi via Echo, hold short of...
Yeah, I can control in the Indianapolis center area, the Memphis center area, and the Houston center area. I can control every airport in those areas except for... what is it? Except for... Houston Intercon, that's it, yeah. Because I got my major rating in Memphis, so I was able to control Memphis Tower for a couple nights there. Which, I mean, maybe I'll go for it on Wednesday here. I kind of wanted to go to Memphis. Or actually, when's that Nashville change supposed to happen? Might go control Nashville. No, my map's not working again. What the fuck is this guy doing?
About 1 south, 3 taxi.
Are you kidding me?
No, 1037, stand by. Hey, Delta 321.
He told him to give way to me.
Delta 321, line of ground.
Oh my gosh. And he's gone.
Southwest 341, the Iberia, or whatever he was, is gone. You can continue.
Yeah, I see that. He's gone.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, rest in peace to him. He just cut you off, yep. So, when do I get over to Echo here?
1057, 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie.
Guess up here, but you're headed to Atlanta, setting up from Charlotte. See, I don't like really doing the Atlanta to Charlotte thing, because the Atlanta airspace, at least on VATSIM, is just too freaking crazy. And there's too many noobs that want to come in here and just do whatever the heck they want, and it just ruins the experience. So I fly elsewhere. Also, around the LA area is usually not a good idea, at least flying the big airliners. GA over there is pretty fun. That sucks, my map thing disconnected again. Alright, so it looks like we'll turn here at... Actually, what is this? We've got... Foxtrot that way? Yeah, okay, there's a little curve there on the chart. Sorry about him. He said he'd wait for you. Yeah, I even heard him read that back, too. And he just went anyways. Started VATSIM less than 3 weeks ago. Ah, okay. So, I wouldn't recommend flying in Atlanta's airspace all the time. Not too great. I mean, I do it ever so often like I am tonight. It's mostly just because it's where I was able to get a flight together where I could go Louisville, somewhere else, and then back to Louisville. Because Atlanta's got so many flights in and out. Haven't done any LA ops? Bro, you should go do the special flight rules area or whatever. Or just one of those transitions over the Bravo. It's real fun. Especially the one where you don't even have to talk to ATC. You do Southwest and Delta only? You don't do East Coast flights only? Oh, okay. Well, see, the thing is, I fly anything. I can do anything from a 7.4 down to a 172. You know, I don't really care what airline really a lot of the time. Most of the time I'm doing just the Pilot Club, which is a virtual airline, or even Voyager, which I'll use for like smaller aircraft. Oh, the thing updated.
American 1185, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot, Echo.
And Lat Rough 82, how you doing, bro? I'd suggest shooting on Wednesday when Stu does tower, do some pad work.
341, monitor tower 19-1, I'm gonna charge this takeoff.
And monitor tower 19-1, and what was that last part?
I'm gonna charge this takeoff, I'm watching you.
I'm sure you will.
Ground point Niner. Good night.
Alright, and then departure 133.
7 left to Tango, and then Lima, and monitor.
47.
And it'll be join Lima and cross 27 right. Sorry, I might have said left on accident.
47, there we go.
Cross 27 right.
You using PMDG 738? Yes. There's no other good option out there.
Actually, Delta 51 Heavy, just hold short of Lima and contact ground on point Niner.
Hold short of Lima and contact ground point Niner. Have a good night.
Good night. American 1226 at Bravo 6 cross from a 26 left. Join Echo, monitor ground point Niner. Good night.
Put that auto brake on. Yeah, but my map's still not updating there. That sucks.
Delta 606 you as well. At Bravo 6 cross from a 26 left. Join Echo to the ramp and traffic holding a position.
Joining Echo to the ramp and then we're gonna hold position. Following
Don't remember the nav ball there at the top. There's a whole bunch of different settings and things you can change in this PNDG that'll make it look different and function differently.
Atlanta Tower, United 755, final runway 26 right.
United 735, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26 right.
Southwest 3068. RNAV to impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Hey, clear for takeoff 26 left, RNAV to impasse, Southwest 3068.
Southwest 341, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Southwest 341. Dude, bro, my fucking FPS at Atlanta. It's almost as bad as Denver. Come on. Actually, did I turn on the lights? We're lining up, cautioning the jet blast, even though they didn't say it, but I'm gonna say I'm cautioning them anyways. Want to use about as much runway as we can here, so I'm not gonna follow that yellow line, so that yellow line can go screw itself. I'm gonna turn when I want to. Yeah, we paid for the whole runway, we're gonna use the whole runway. Actually, I'm not even... Am I straight? I don't think I'm straight. There we go. Alright, so once we're up off the ground, we'll try to make that...
341, don't have the impasse from a 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Don't have impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 341. You're reading me the winds, huh? Is that a normal thing they do at Atlanta? Let's see here, hold the brakes.
Southwest 3068, no delay to 250 knots.
250 knots, no delay, Southwest 3068.
There we go. Toga. But you guys might see me like press this little screw right there. That's like a little
Southwest
sim function to activate Toga.
Final departure, Southwest 3068, yeah.
Delta 1057. Atlanta Tower, RNAV flaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV flaw 27 right, clear for takeoff, 1057.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. The autopilot is on, we're good. Oh, I gotta redo the flight plan here in a minute. On the tablet. Not that I really need that, it's not my primary means of navigation. And Sanchez 123, how you doing, bro?
Southwest 341, contact departure, good day.
Departure, Southwest 341. There we go, we're good there. Atlanta departure, Southwest 341, 3,900, climbing 10,000.
Southwest 341, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
I'm 14,000, Southwest 341. Bro, this FPS lag sucks. Oh, now it's scrolling real slow too. Okay. I see how it is. Let me get my flaps up. Whoops, almost forgot about that. Play the same game? Yeah, the simulator is a good thing here. Yes, I know traffic is ahead. I can visually see that.
Maintain 14,000.
We are fine.
4,000, 4 Tango Juliet.
There we got all our stuff up there. How do you get the mod that the ATC talks to you? That's
3068, contact land center 132.907.
132.97 for Southwest 3068, have a good night.
132. That's not a mod, it's a thing called VATSIM. And you actually have to know how to talk to ATC and fly your airplane with proper ATC procedures and all that stuff. But it...
Report Tango Juliet, contact land center 132.907.
Oh, that's shit. I'm not sped up.
297, we'll appreciate your seal.
Speed up to 250.
Land departure Delta 1057, climbing 3.2 for 10.
Delta 1609, turn right heading 100, just to maintain 7,000.
Bro, just look up the Southwest Virtual Airline. Google is your best friend. You fly the Boeing 777. Who made that 777?
100, just to maintain 7,000.
100, descend and maintain 7,000 for 16.
And also, is that you fly the 777 in real life?
Radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000.
Alright, my frames are, I guess, maybe improving as we climb out of Atlanta with this weather here. Oh, heck yeah, look at that, Jeff using the tip thing. If any of you guys do want to help pay for the whole GPU. I mean, I already got the GPU, but like I was trying to fill that bar before I went and tried to find a GPU to buy, but someone offered to sell me their old one. That was a member of the stream and a couple of different groups I fly with. So I just went ahead and bought it, you know. Here on Friday we'll probably be doing a GPU upgrade. Alright, we're passing through 10,000. I'll at least get the retractable ones in. I usually leave the other landing lights on until 18,000. And we are 250 knots until otherwise.
Delta 1609, just to maintain 3,000.
Actually, it doesn't say until
Maintain 3,000 for 1609.
Yeah, it's not like Chicago where it says until you're told otherwise. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm about to level off here. That's not good. Where's my contact, bro? Come on. Think you'll do a flight out of Atlanta? Alright, or you could do one out of Midway to Louisville like I am, although you like your longer flights. Ooh, that's some flashy lights with all this moisture in there.
132.907, see ya.
3297, Southwest 341. There we go, 3297. Should I put that in right?
24 Tango Juliet, Atlanta, clear to Nello, climb maintain 17,000.
Direct Nello up to 17,000, 24 Tango Juliet.
Delta 24, contact Atlanta 133.47. 3347, Delta 25.
Line of center Southwest 3068.
Jesus.
14,000.
Southwest 3068, Atlanta, climb maintain audible 380.
380, Southwest 3068.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 341, 14,000.
Southwest 341, Atlanta, climb maintain audible 380.
I maintain flight level 380, Southwest 341.
Delta 72, turn right heading 090.
I'm gonna scroll in here. You can do it faster.
FedEx
380.
1209 Heavy, flight level 360, direct to Wazer.
FedEx 1209 Atlanta, Atlanta Squawk 2065.
2065, 1209 Heavy.
Yeah, the guy I'm following is going way faster than me.
Step away for 5 minutes.
I won't even notice.
I won't even notice.
23, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240, your radar contact 40 west of Montgomery.
That's funny. Should have sped up whenever I was
pilot discretion down
at 14,000.
Southwest 623.
FedEx 1209, radar contact 50 south of Columbus.
Oh, I forgot there's a Columbus here.
Requested to send down to 14,000 for star.
I have legit no idea where you are. Where are you?
There's
Wait,
25,
tells
21. It's showing us about
A column is
35
too long?
miles
Where?
here. That's going to be southwest from Lima Golf Charles.
2521, sorry about that. Descend via the Hobbit to arrival altimeter 3000.
Send via the Hobbit 3000. That's 2521.
Like, what website you on? You're not giving me any information here, bro.
1057 Atlanta, climb maintain flight level 340.
What's 340, 1057?
American 1314, descend to maintain 4000, report the field.
Yeah, but what website? You're not giving me any information
American
here.
1314, descend to maintain 4000, report the field. Earth to American 1314.
American 1314, ain't listening.
Headed 1325, change to my frequency 132.907.
132.907, United States 25.
Delta 72, turn left heading 260, descend to maintain 5000.
Heading 260, descend maintain 5000, Delta 72.
So up there, I'm still following that southwest up there.
Taxi Alpha to the ramp, have a good night.
Alpha, we'll see you, thanks for service 101.
Delta 42, Memphis Center 133.65.
Oh, bro, I can't wait to have those clouds be better.
Delta 2386, Memphis Center 133.65.
And we're basically standard here.
Over to Memphis Center, Delta 2386, see ya. Yeah.
And over to Memphis Center for Delta 42. Sorry about that. You have a great night.
You too. Good night. UPS 421, Connect Atlanta approach 133.47. 133.47, good night.
And standard.
505, request direct from Milby.
On the virtual airline page? I don't know, bro.
American 1314 back with you. Not sure why my frequencies got reset.
No worries, American 1314 is going to maintain 4,000.
4,000 for American 1314.
Delta 133, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Delta 133, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Do Atlanta to St. Louis? Alright, whatever. You could also do Atlanta to Memphis.
133, descend
Actually,
at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level
David
240.
Yoder's on approach there. Or on departure. You know, you could do Memphis to Atlanta.
United 1325, you sent me to
You get David Yoder?
132.907, but I'm already on that frequency.
Roger, thanks.
Southwest 2924, I wonder if we can step away for 20 minutes.
Alright, since we're above there, we should do that.
Atlanta Center 73.
Lights off. Got all the stuff. What's the Midway field elevation? 620.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I think my frequencies are getting all messed up here. Delta 133, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
I don't know how you fix it, bro. What are you asking me for?
Send at pilot's discretion, maintain 240, Delta 133.
That would be something you asked the Southwest VA, like, support or something. I don't know.
Also, Caesar United 1325, was I not supposed to have climbed to cruise level already?
Press buttons and pray it works.
Delta 15.
Yeah, just because I'm in it doesn't mean anything.
3365 for Delta 1560.
Delta 2386 Memphis, 133.65. Delta 2521 Atlanta approach, 133.47.
133.47, goodbye, that's 2521.
Bye, November 513 Mike Echo, the Raleigh-Durham approach is closed. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Alrighty, radar service everything change approved. 513 Mike Echo, take care.
I'm on the Senate, Delta 73 Heavy.
America 130, Washington's closed, frequency change approved.
What are you flying? The Southwest 737-800.
Thank you for the ATC, see ya.
Center Springs 735 with you for level 330.
Oh my god, everyone's stepping over each other. Let me check a thing here real quick. 380, we're fine, alright. What I was gonna look at there.
1185, level 140.
America 1185, Atlanta, climb maintain, level 270.
1185,
Delta 73, Indy's closing, frequency change approved, good night.
Oh, Indy's
Have a good one,
closing?
Delta 73 Heavy, off the dark side.
Dang
Alright,
it.
Southwest 2924, Indy's closing, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 2924, see ya.
CS bearing 735, Atlanta, descend to maintain, level 240.
725, 240, Springs 735.
Your email in is your VATSIM ID? Well, that'd be your problem.
Atlanta, MS 1428, 4,000, climbing 8,000 on a 240.
Slow down a little bit for the guy in front of me.
Level 340.
340, American 15.
Hit ATC all the way, nice.
I got you for
American 1314, turn right, heading 110.
410, American 1314.
Oh, look at that, we got Jude Adams
Delta
flying
891, flight level 330.
right here. Nice. So let me turn off Atlanta. Go up here to Midway. You can see just the whole train inbound.
Hey, where are you?
Now the question is, how many of these people are from the stream? I mean, I know Jefferson is.
Delta 72, flying.
What about
210, John the Localizer.
2924 and 3068? You guys in the stream here?
Delta 72210.
There's this guy going way westbound.
Up to 4,000 and hopping on the Localizer.
Do you have the field
Did
inside
I
actually?
send it to my email if I get accepted? Yeah. You'll need an email in there.
Yes, I do.
Delta 72, clear vehicle approach, 23 left, 23 left, clear to land.
Oh, see, bro, Chicago, or not Chicago, St. Louis, I feel like, they're likely to go offline. They usually don't stay on too long.
Delta 891, Atlanta, welcome to the party, lower shortly.
Yep, there we go, he's off.
Who wanted a waypoint?
That's American 1428, just verify the direct two waypoint.
After.
United 1325 is requesting to go to cruise altitude and the speed restrictions removed, please.
Say again?
United 1325 is asking for speed restrictions removed and to climb to flight level 340 if possible.
1325, I thought I already
Right,
gave you the
there's
climb. Sorry
this
about that.
guy
Resume normal
points at
speed,
me.
climb, maintain, flight level 240, that'll be the max.
Resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 340, United 1325 from here.
Yeah, they never should have cleared you to 360 going to Atlanta. Number 224 Tango Juliet, descend to maintain 1000 Knoxville altimeter 2988. 224 Tango Juliet, descend to maintain 1000 Knoxville altimeter 2998.
Ohms 6 ohms. Rusa Galvin 1.
American 1420, requested 270 heading for weather, and I'm not sure if we have a waypoint air flight plan.
You're on the Esther 4 departure, flying 270, and let me know what you're able to go direct to, I guess.
Alright, 270, thank you, American 1420.
Delta 891, descend to maintain, flight level 240.
240, Delta 891.
Bearing 735, cross Glavin at 14,000, Atlanta altimeter 3000.
Cross Glavin at 14,000, 735.
Let me turn on the wing light, let's see here, so we can see more.
4.2, climbing 8, heading 240.
Southwest 623, descend via the Hobbit 2 arrival, Atlanta altimeter 3000.
Send via the Hobbit 2 arrival,
Some airport down there.
Southwest 623.
Southwest 491, Memphis Center 133.65.
3365, have a great night, Southwest 491.
Southwest 2345, Indy's closed, good night.
Frequency for 28.5.
And so someone else calling out of Charlotte.
American 1231, 5.5, climbing 8.
1231, Atlanta, climb maintain, flight level 260.
260, American 1231.
Land Center Delta 855, 14,000.
Whoever keeps keying up their mic and just letting it go, please stop. American 1314, turn right, heading 270. Sorry for the late turn.
Heading 270.
Oh, there's a guy coming out of Louisville, I think. Yeah, November
Delta 855, maintain
486.
14,000.
Delta 855, Atlanta, climb maintain flight level 360.
He's going up to Midway.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Delta 855.
Delta 133, cross Aussie, out of maintain 12,000, 250 knots.
I wish I could speed up, but I don't want to hit the guy in front of me.
12,000, 250 knots.
Actually, he's going faster now.
Delta 133. Delta 1821, Atlanta, if you're with me, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
Center American 1420, sorry about that, we're Esther as high.
Vector 1428, Roger, clear direct Esther, no problem.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 1821, 16,000 climbing.
What I should do is look at some of our like LOAs here, because I can, since center's offline.
Number 224 Tango Juliet, are you back?
Got with this one board up in this. Bro, that's your own fault.
Have a good night.
Let's see here, so...
Atlanta Center, Delta 133, unable, 12,000 by Aussie.
Is there anything here?
Delta 133, that's fine. Just descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000, speed 250, Delta 133.
Center, Jack 505, looking for defendant pilot discretion across D-hand at 8,000.
Center 505, second.
We're looking at to cross D-hand at 8,000. Need to start coming down here in about 3 minutes.
Center 505, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Center maintain 240, Jack 505.
I mean, there is the whole 290. Oh, that's arriving SDF. So arriving at Midway.
Center, American 1231, could we get a right turn?
You've got flight level 300. We gotta be below.
Jojo, American 1231.
Actually, wait, no.
1314, you have the field in sight.
We're on Fisk, so that's a below 240.
1314, cleared to approach 18 center.
Do you use Volanta? Not really. I mean, I have it installed here because I use it for a couple of the, like one of the events I fly. I just leave it there because I don't feel like messing with it.
618, Atlanta, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Yeah, so we'll go to 240 at the border.
Delta 231 Atlanta, climb maintain, flight level 360, clear direct Bodsey.
Or even lower than that.
Clear direct Bodsey, sorry. American 1314, contact Charlotte Tower, good night.
Charlotte Tower for American 1314.
Delta 3068, Indy is closed, frequency change approved.
Okay, going to Unicom, Delta 3068, yeah.
CSL 341, Indy is closed, frequency change approved.
So that's 341.
United 1325, just to maintain flight
level 190. 122.8.
Delta 72, requesting taxi gate.
Look at your love cars. What? What do I gotta look at? The notification thing there? Oh, private message. Beans. Bro. Alright, well, I'm gonna speed up a little bit because the guy in front of me is going a little faster. At least based on VAT Spy. And you know what? Because we're out on Unicom land now, I'm gonna be right back for a restroom break while the plane, finishes climbing up to 380 or whatever. So we'll be back in a minute. Bro, this man don't know the difference between his there, and there. Look at that. Nice way. You know something I want to do? Is look up where some of these waypoints are here. Let's see, if I go the world high, where is Drose? Okay, that is within the border of that airspace there. Okay. So I wanted to go and be 240 at the border. So really, I could put like 220 in or something. Something like that. So I'm at least close to the vertical profile. And this just have my altitude stop it at 2.4. What is a VATSIM ID? That's the ID you get when you sign up for VATSIM. Like mine. Let's see, here's the number up here in the parentheses. Do you know the border crossing restriction for ZID? Yeah, I was just looking it up here. It's at or below 240 at the border. So I was gonna put in Drose at 220, and then just use my altitude selector to stop it at 2.4. You know, just VNav it down. It looks like it's well past Louisville VOR there. Dib, I don't know where to look for it. Probably in your email. At least that's when I first signed up for it all. It was in my email. Or probably on your profile on the My VATSIM website or whatever, somewhere on that website. Oh, the Sanchez, weren't you the guy that you were talking about? You fly the Boeing 777 or something like that? Is that in real life or is that in the sim? In the sim. Alright, so what is that? Captain Sim you fly or something like that? The trash add-on creator. Gonna get your PPL? Nice. Seems like a lot of people do. Alright, so that southwest in front of me is going faster than me. We got about 15 mile separation. That's enough. Only he would go faster. Want to become a pilot or a first responder? Noise. Yeah, but who made that 777 for the sim? So I'm pretty sure the only one I know of is Captain Sim, and Captain Sim is kind of garbage. Like basically anything that group has made. Or maybe it's one person, I'm not sure. How far ahead is that guy showing on my screen here? He's about, 15, 16 miles ahead. No, 15 to 14 actually. Now over the Louisville VOR, that's going to be my home airport there. I'm going to monitor Jeff on tower. 124.2, just because. We'll see what's up down there at Louisville. I gotta change this a bit. There we go. Making the angle of the tablet like too crazy. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I got this like brownie thing here. I don't remember who made it. Or what company it was. As to us, I'm basically following an airway. Oh, Varnum is it just takes you to an airway here. Okay. Let's see, we have 462 knots ground speed. It's not that great. But I still find it weird. The Dicey went all the way over there. I mean, wherever he got that routing from, it was probably due to weather or something. And sometimes you gotta check those things, Dicey. Let's see, your ETA is 245. Mine is 234, that's Zulu. Yeah, and I can still see that southwest out there with those flashing lights. Undeafen. What do you want? What, just heavy? Why?
Oh, damn it. I was muted.
Yeah, you were.
I was saying that I was bored, so.
No.
Yeah, 'cause you have a weird route.
Shut up!
Well,
Simbrief gave me this.
Yeah, Simbrief gives you like 20 routes.
Well...
Doesn't mean you gotta choose the first one.
Let's see. I get there at 2:46. Dude gets there at 2:35.
And I departed after you. You get there.
Uh-oh, Sleeveless, what happened?
2:26.
Did Sleeveless find his sleep?
Bro, as I fly over Louisville, I'm on Louisville Tower right now. I'm gonna keep on the mic. Hi, Jeff.
We had a nadir warning.
Oof. And lost power. Oh, damn. That's always the thing you gotta do. Go drive around and see the damage of everyone else's houses. Especially all you can do when the power's out. Huh?
So how do you know?
Because there's been many times our power's been knocked out.
Oh.
Like recently, it was like February or March, something like that. Almost the entire city's power went out due to some high winds. Very high winds.
Well, yeah, and then you couldn't stream for like a week.
Yep.
That was boring. It was like the most boring week of my life.
So if it was a NATO, it would be the 8th one in the Philly Metro this year? Huh.
How come everyone's a Southwest? 2386.
Because?
I'm Delta.
You're the one that chose that.
Yeah, but I'm Delta.
And?
He shouldn't be calling me Southwest.
Oh, someone called you Southwest?
Yeah, Memphis Center did. He's getting his, he's getting like monitored and stuff.
Really?
And everyone was like telling him, and someone was like, "Sing on the frequency, that'd be funny." And so he was like, "Skywest 381 Memphis," or yeah, that was horrible singing. Anyways, he was singing like the arrival crap, and it was funny.
Yeah, it looks like everyone going into Midway right now is Southwest, except for you, and there's a United going there. And a November call sign.
12572.
Oh, he's already gotten you going to St. Louis? Okay. Or Kansas City?
I'm like way out here, but
yeah, you're behind everyone. Memphis waiting for a reroute. Oh.
he's
There
getting a
he is.
reroute.
A320 for Atlanta.
Dylan's in Memphis. What is Dylan doing?
I told him to go Memphis to Atlanta. He wanted a flight idea.
Atlanta.
Yeah. I was trying to get him to do like Atlanta to, or no, I didn't even say Atlanta to Midway. I was going to try him to get him to do Midway to Louisville, except he wants longer flights usually.
I thought that was Jude.
No.
Well, Jude said it'd be like way too late by the time we did Louisville. Actually, I might not even be able to make this flight.
Oh yeah, Jude's probably got to go gotta go work the tower cab in the morning.
I think I might have to like log off mid-flight.
Foxtrot is now current at Louisville. 299 wind.
Friggin' band, man. It sucks. You stand outside for 4 hours, march around for 4 hours.
Foxtrot.
You go inside, you eat for 2 hours, you play for 2 hours, and then you play for another 2 hours.
You know what's funny?
While
Jeff just
standing
announced
up,
Foxtrot on his frequency. I'm like, woo, Foxtrot! Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really like when we're in the planes like this and we're just up in cruise for a long time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring up.
You have the schedule.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This was shorter than doing Baltimore.
Yeah, that's like
though.
4 hours.
This was shorter than doing Baltimore though. This flight. Yeah, there we go. We can see things now.
So band, right?
What?
You know, so I'm a marching band, right? You know, and we have to go play at football games. Well, apparently the next football game we play at is in Corpus Christi. I live in like the middle of Texas, and that's like 3 hours away. I'm like, woohoo!
Dang.
Boo. There's a lot of Southwest on the network for some reason.
Southwest VA. Let me show you a thing here real quick. Well, actually, first of all, let's show you what Jude.
They said it might take.
Let's show you what Jude sent me here.
They said it might take 48 hours for it to get accepted. What the hell?
Yeah, this was a little bit ago there. But no, if I go to the dashboard here in the Southwest VA thing, you can see everyone that's in the VA currently flying. Apparently, all 4 of us in this train are part of the VA. little group flight, just the 4 of us here.
If I ever get enough money to get the 738, I'll be so happy.
Damn. Actually, both of the 7 and the 8 are like the same price right now.
Freedom 1 aircraft. That's a 738, right?
I don't know.
Stupid.
Probably.
What airplane? 738, yeah. That's only why I want that. That's the only reason I want the 738.
Yeah, this dude's doing Austin to Reagan.
To where? Reagan?
Yeah.
Oh, Memphis Center's offline. That's why he told me to go.
Oh, okay, so he just sent you early.
Where are you saying Austin? Oh, wait, what?
I'm on my stream right now.
Oh.
There's a guy that's gonna do Austin to DC for the Southwest VA.
Oh. There's a guy on the network.
Oh, look at that! There's a
727.
guy that did a hop between a couple Hawaiian islands.
Oh,
There's
Chicago's off.
Oh, really?
Chicago? Damn it!
Ah, damn.
Is it approach and center?
Approach and
center.
tower, ground, delivery, and stuff are still on.
Okay. So 119.0. Yep, we're now directly over Louisville, except there's too much weather right now.
Wait, you said if I get accepted, I can use the 736, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do allow you to use. There's a list of maybe 7 or 8 different aircraft you can use.
7 or 8? Oh my god.
I think. Well, yeah, because some of them are variations on the 7 or 800 or 600 or whatever. Let's see. Can I find that here? Maybe somewhere. Oh, you can also get your VATSIM pilot ratings on here. Through the Southwest VA. Might eventually do it. Let's see here.
There's not like a.
Oh yeah, just so you know, to have flights accepted and stuff, you have to have a landing rate below 800 feet per minute. You
Okay,
can't
easy.
in-flight refuel.
What?
Make sure you
Like
load
I
fuel
did,
before you close the doors and release the parking brake.
Crap, how much fuel do I have left? I actually
Pilots
don't know.
must depart and arrive at the specified airport, which the thing is you can do like diversions and stuff in a certain way. Pilot must use the appropriate aircraft for the flight, and you see aircraft substitution below somewhere. Let's see here.
I don't have enough fuel to get to Midway anyways.
Why not? Didn't you use SimBrief?
I forgot to refuel
Oh my
when I was
god.
in Atlanta.
Well, you're
So
not
we're
doing
gonna
the
have to
Southwest
divert.
VA. No, you're not doing the Southwest VA thing, so just tanker it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, yeah, it's whatever.
Where's the thing about what planes you can fly? Oh, yeah, your simulation rate you can't do greater than 1x. Of course, you can't do the 250 below 10.
Oh my god. I just, like, got scared for a second. He told me if I was going direct spinner, and I was like,
Oh wait, here we
I'm
go.
going direct
You can use the 727-200, the 737-200, the 737-300, the 737-500, the 700, the 800, and the 8 Max, or the Max 8. You can use
Damn
all
it, I
those.
can't use the... so you can't use the 600.
Yeah? Oh, no, you can't. Oh shit. Why not? Haven't they used 600s before? Why can't you use a 600? Because Southwest uses or at least used to use 600s, right?
I think so.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Southwest Wikipedia. Yeah. Here we go. 727.
Yeah.
I don't remember
200.
when. If that was like when they were
It's on the list here.
starting up. And it was a launch customer. This 300, 500, 700. I sound like a pilot. 737 classic area. Era, whatever. I said area. Oh, here's their cool liveries.
No, but do you see the other aircraft?
I'm trying to find it.
Oh my god, you are... Jesus.
Oh, retired. Yeah, I'm all retired. 77 Max era. I don't see anything that says 600. I see like 200, 800,
Yeah.
727.
There's two, yeah, I see 200s in here.
Edit. Whoa. I'm not editing.
There's a
this.
300, 500.
I didn't know they started out with the 200s.
Apparently.
I like the Canyon Blue livery. That one's pretty nice.
And they did the 7, the 8. Yeah, so they just skipped the 6. I didn't realize that.
Freedom 1. The flag of the United States of America is applied across this aircraft. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize they just skipped the 600. Well,
You
rip.
Sugar.
You gotta buy one of the things.
Well, there goes my tax money. Just kidding. I don't pay taxes.
That's illegal.
What?
Because it
I
is.
don't have any income.
Bro, the government will tax you for anything. Ah, departure's offline.
My groceries.
And why is everyone going offline? It's only 10 o'clock. It's like 9 o'clock Central Time, bro.
It's 9:10 actually.
Well, whatever. I'm not going for specific times like that. David Yoder's still on Memphis departure.
148 nautical miles. That's like an hour.
No, it's not. What's your
Yes,
ground
it
speed?
is. 436.
Okay, so take whatever your current mileage to get there, and then
146.
divide that by your ground speed.
Hey Siri, what is 145 divided by 438? 30? Well, actually, that's like,
0.3.
say about 18 minutes.
Yeah, but you're gonna be slowing down, so you need to say 20 to 30 minutes.
Slowing down, what do you mean?
As you descend, your ground speed gets lower.
When the hell? Where's the top of my descent?
And also, you need to slow down to land and all that, so 20, 30 minutes. Probably closer to 30 for your landing. My top of descent is in a little bit here.
Ah, no. I'm gonna play Jefferson's video on me.
Nah. So let's see, go
It's very funny.
Gotta be below 180. Let's see, Haley at 6.
Rapid onset jaundice. Yeah.
Haley at 6. Hayden. Wait, what? Oh, that's for a different way. What were we landing again? 2-2? 2-2 left? Alright, so we go up there, German above 4. But then that one for some reason says 4,002. Oh no, that's above. We're fine. So you know what? We're doing an rnav 22 left, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in the rnav 22 left.
Jefferson, what did you say at like the Minecraft softball park?
I said I was too busy fix my plane because I was thinking about Minecraft softball.
Oh.
Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my thing down to 3.
They're squaring off. They're fighting. They're swinging. Down goes Anderson.
They're using 4 at Midway. They were doing 2-2 left in the 8 a minute ago. Oh shit, they changed it to 4.
Bro, I had it on 4. You tell me to put it on 2, and now we're going to 4.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, they changed it. Not my fault.
It is your fault.
No, it's not.
It's totally your fault. I'll do an ILS, I guess, for right.
Go check data.
You can fly on walls. It is!
It's ILS 4.
Starting
right?
runway 4. Yeah, see, look how smart I am, Stu. I didn't even need to read the ATIS.
Nah.
Yeah,
So wait, let me bring up the chart for this. ILS 4 right.
There's some guy from KSDF that just flew in.
Yeah, November call sign, yep.
Matt.
I know.
Hold up. It's telling me I'm supposed to arrive at like 9:46, so this will be my last leg of the route.
Okay.
I'm very surprised on how good I did today too. I landed in Atlanta.
Yeah.
There was like 30,000 aircraft there. What are you doing?
I'm like about to be at my top of descent here.
Dogs over here.
Wait, do I still
Try
go to
and get into
3,000?
my
No, I go to 4.
Come here.
Go to 4 on the unit. Actually, wait, no.
Oh, my dog's flying the plane. Hold up.
Yeah, I do go to 4. Wait, expect RNAV RNP Yankee approach 4 right. I'm gonna go. Sadly, David went offline. Darn.
Who went offline?
David Yoder.
Is that the guy in Memphis?
No, Memphis departure, yeah. Yeah, well, I got the ILS plugged in.
Like treats or something.
And I'm descending, yay.
Ow. Jefferson, how do you get your mic to sound like that bad?
What?
The route took several minutes. Tower was busy.
Like,
I'm not
how do
surprised.
you get it to sound so bad? I want to know.
What do you mean?
Because it sounds so bad. I just want to know.
Like right now?
No.
It always sounds bad. It always sounds like.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. That might be you.
I'm making my mic wet. Okay, that sounds.
Why?
Because I'm putting my mouth on. Oh my god. I took that back, like immediately.
Yep.
Hey, look at your thing in the bottom right hand of your screen. Look at the numbers. Damn it! It changed.
What? This 69 on like one of the engines or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lived for so long, the battery went dead in the plane, bro. That's why you like turn on an APU or ground power, one of the two, so you don't run your battery down. Auxiliary power unit.
What the hell is that?
Basically a third engine.
JC, how do you not know what that is?
My landing lights, I'm pretty sure, are on.
He doesn't know this because he doesn't know how to start a plane.
Do you just control E
Oh.
everything,
No, I honestly don't.
No.
Okay,
He at least does a preset.
Yeah! PMG has presets, and so. Runway turn off because I don't know why I need them. Dude, I didn't let my passengers exit the plane in Atlanta, so they're sticking with us.
That's a layover, but like in the wrong direction. I don't think I turned mine off either.
We'll turn the logo on. And lights, because...
Yeah, you always gotta turn the logo light and the wing light on.
It wasn't on. I don't know why.
I mean, you don't have to, but I do just so I can see the plane better.
What's the landing altitude for Midway?
What, field elevation?
Yeah.
Like 650 or something.
Okay.
Something like that.
I think I can find it over here. Is displaced, I think.
Let me see here. I'm gonna put in tower.
Oh,
G5. 0.2. Got them in standby.
Let's see. Does it tell us?
Yeah, look it up in the chart to see exactly.
Which chart? Like, where does it tell me though?
The airport chart.
I'm on the diagram. Oh, wait.
Actually, I think approach charts do too, right? Let's see here.
Surveyed elevation is 619. We'll just do 600.
No, you want to always make it higher.
Okay, we'll make it 650.
There you go. Yep. Touchdown zone elevation is 619. Yep. Airport elevation 620.
Wait, what? How does that make sense?
Because the airport average elevation is higher than the runway you're landing on. Because, you know, land isn't exactly 100% flat.
How is Jeff still in power, man? He's been on there for 3 hours.
Bro, you haven't been around long enough then.
Oh, I know.
Dude used to do like 8 12-hour sessions or something like that.
Damn! I got 75 nautical miles to my next waypoint, so this'll take a while.
It's a Midway 8 is information Delta 29er 89er.
Dude, you're gonna get there like 10 minutes before me. You're gonna be departing while I land.
And?
What do you mean, and?
How's that a problem to you?
Because then you can't see me land.
No, I could totally see you land.
That maybe. What are you eating? Like a
brownie?
Like a bar? No. We're always eating something on stream, bro.
And?
I don't know.
Because I get hungry and need a little snack.
Speaking of eating a snack.
Titus!
What you got, Titus?
Yogurt.
Go-gurt?
Yogurt.
Oh, I was about to say.
I love Go-Gurt.
Yeah, I'm not really into yogurt.
Bruh. I might actually go have one after I land.
Huh.
I'm gonna play some damn hockey while I wait for ATC to send me off to Unicom.
Bruh.
What do you mean, bruh?
Just you.
There's nothing else to do.
Hey, Jefferson, you might want to slow down a little bit for the dude in front of you.
I was talking to him on Unicom.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do some spacing.
Yeah, he speeds up a little bit, you slow down a little bit, yeah. What the fuck, bro?
He's eating his yogurt, man.
And it's just slurping. when the girls ask what that tongue do.
What?
It eats a entire applesauce without a spoon.
I feel like I did that when I was younger.
Dude, I used to. My grandma
still
would
do
give me
that.
applesauces in my lunches, and she would forget a spoon sometimes.
You just got almost drink it, basically.
Yeah. Stupid bot. Oh shoot! He's smart!
What?
I'm playing bots in hockey.
Bruh.
Oh, made! Oh.
How tight is she gonna be around for that PC upgrade on Friday maybe?
What about it?
Doing the whole upgrade streaming the thing on Friday.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
just got scored on by a freaking bot.
I've mostly set up the laptop to where it'll be able to stream it, and surprisingly, it can do 1080p 30 FPS streams. It uses 30 to 40% of the CPU, but you know.
These bots totally did not just own goal.
Yeah, because I did a test stream using the bot account.
So what's the old parts that's coming off? Or what all are you putting on?
2060. And a 650 watt power supply replacing
This guy's on the wrong runway. How are you on the wrong runway?
He just didn't get good.
I'll give you 200
He's like,
bucks
you're
and a
on
wet ham
6.
sandwich.
You're supposed to be on 2.9.
With
I'm like, what?
cheese.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna save the parts to see if I can build like a second PC or do some stuff with here. Just to be able to run like 2 monitors.
My mom said I could get a monitor if I mow the lawn like 5 times.
Huh. I mean, honestly, that's not that bad.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Yes,
I mean,
it is.
maybe in
104.
I was about to say maybe in Texas heat that's pretty bad, but yeah.
Hey, Dicey. I work in this heat non-stop every day.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I don't want to hear you bitching about mowing a lawn for a monitor.
I gotta mow the front and the back lawn, so.
And
Actually, last time I didn't even finish mowing the lawn because
bro,
it broke.
if Titus had to do that, it would probably take him like 2 days or something. Maybe.
But to be fair, my front and rear lawn's like 5 acres worth.
That's exactly why.
I only got to do
got
that
one of
shit
the
like
ride-on
4
mowers?
times a year. Yeah, but can't do that for a lot of it.
Dude, can I point out a skill issue right now?
What?
You haven't locked your gear this whole flight.
I can't.
Why? Oh,
because the Bravo.
Never mind. Dang it.
Yep, can't do that.
Oh, I just juked a bot.
Good for you.
Ah, I just missed a plain simple goal.
Bro, look at how many of us in the Southwest VA are coming in here all at once. Like, I hope this guy right here can fit between Connor and this Tim guy. This would be like perfect sequencing, just out here on Unicom if that could happen.
Oh my god!
I mean, he's already at 11,000. What the hell?
Ah! Stupid
Ah, that actually
Joji.
makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and slow the fuck down. Let me get up the charts for Midway.
Alright, I finally got my descent.
Nice.
Stuff.
Hey, wasn't it ILS 4 right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta plug in some numbers actually. 111.5.
Oh my god, I'm
Like
eating the
that.
bots 5 to 2.
Damn.
My mom said I had to go to her freaking coworker's wedding on Saturday, and I was like,
Who
What?
gives a fuck, Dicey?
Exactly. Hey, Dicey, who?
cares?
Who asked?
Same thing.
Oh, and Titus, my laptop runs a lot better than it used to now.
Because of the,
Modified Windows 10?
yeah, mini 10?
Something like that. I even already have a bunch of I got like real VNC running, you know, like I had before. Discord's not running all the time though. Got, you know, even OBS was able to run decently.
Nice.
The only thing is, I had to for the little like music app that I use, I had to go figure out which of those like C++ libraries or whatever the fuck to install to get it to work. I just looked up what DLLs it said it was missing, and it said it's from this package. I'm like, okay, nice. Got VLC on there, Notepad++, of course. Of course, Firefox was like one of the first things I installed. Wait, what happened to... Oh, is this other guy not flying on VATSIM? I think so, yep.
God, what the fuck is this?
What?
Stu.
What?
It's Brandon.
What about him? Oh, video he sent?
What the fuck?
What is it? Bruh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he gets no maidens and he's retarded and... Shit, I don't even think I need to say more.
See, I gotta slow down here.
Finally got handed the Unicom.
Nice. You got United look up your ass there. I mean, he's 10 miles behind you, but you got a United like just up your ass.
Oh my god! I'm turning right anyways in about 2 miles.
Yeah, he's going to the same place you are.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's going to Midway.
You hear that?
Sounds like a little girl, I know.
It does! Dicey, when are you gonna let your balls drop?
No, his new mic doesn't make it any better.
Yeah.
Get some EQ.
That's what I told him. I told him.
You'll sound less like a fucking pussy.
I told him equalizer APO. It'll change the sounds across your entire computer.
That doesn't work on my Windows.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. I have Windows 12.
What?
What? No, you don't.
The fuck are you talking about?
If you have Windows 12, you got scammed.
Hold up.
It doesn't exist.
Oh, it's 12th gen.
Oh my god.
Fucking retard.
Your CPU doesn't mean what Windows version you have.
Are you rushing?
Sorry,
I've seen people run Windows 11 on like what's one of those really old ones, Intel Atom or something. Actually, I don't think it was that old. It was still a really old CPU. Huh?
It barely runs in the Celerons.
Yeah, but bro,
speaking of maidenless bitches.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
No, thank you. You're the only one here who swings that way. Well, maybe Dicey. I can't speak.
Oh my god.
Bruh. I joined and he just starts talking shit immediately.
No, I was talking shit before.
In front of the whole stream too.
Yeah.
I was already talking shit about you. Don't worry.
Yeah, he was already on it.
So, like, how does this equalizer thing work, Stu?
It's an equalizer.
Yeah, so I like download.
Wait.
Wouldn't do it right now though, because you gotta like restart your computer when you do different things.
Oh!
What?
I just downloaded it.
Well, I mean, don't go install it or use it or anything.
Alright.
Because it'll have to. I think it goes and injects code into the drivers of whatever your audio devices you select.
If you remind me tomorrow, I might be able to do it.
Should land in Atlanta at 10:50 p.m. Is that Eastern, I guess? So you got 20 minutes?
Friggin',
Or is that Central Time?
Bro,
like a
get this
violin or
Q-plate.
something?
Get out my bum!
Nah.
Okay, so Dicey, I'm gonna send you a message.
Oh god. Stu, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show you how
Why?
freaking close this guy is.
I can see it on the charts.
It'll
here.
explain
No,
everything.
but like, look!
He's
we
5 miles
know.
apart. That's legal.
Dicey, I'm gonna send you
I
something.
mean, he's
and
gaining
it's
on
gonna
you, so
solve
it's not
all
it's
of
not gonna be
your
legal for long.
problems on how an EQ works.
Alright, let's see what you're gonna send me. Alright, let me Google that.
To Google what?
What am I doing?
I don't know. You're
Okay,
googling.
so you see that blue box there?
Which way? Hold up.
Click the link.
Type a question. Okay.
Yeah. Don't ask us what a fucking EQ is.
Google's your
Everyone
friend.
knows what an
Oh,
EQ is.
did you send him a let me Google that link?
Yeah.
I think.
Honestly, bro, every time you ask me that, I should start doing that. Every time you ask me something, I should start doing that.
Oh!
Do it.
Where the hell did this guy go? Oh, he's over there. Okay. I thought he was like right next to me, and I was like, "There's a guy in front of me." What?
Bro, who's got the busted mic?
That's not me.
Is that
That's
Titus
probably-
with a
that's probably
soundboard?
Brandon.
I do not have a soundboard even. Wait, do I have a soundboard open?
Now.
Is it open? Where would it be? Is it open? I haven't touched my soundboard in a minute. Where is it?
Of course you haven't.
What software is my soundboard?
I
forgot even what it's called.
I don't remember.
Voice mod.
Is that it?
Yep.
Oh my god. Is that Brandon?
What?
Probably so.
Are you like tapping your headset or something like that?
No.
Or like
I don't
rubbing
have
it?
headset on.
Or oh. I don't know what the heck's going on then. Someone's mic keeps buzzing every so often. That one's loud.
Dude, I got my departure
hearing that
kicked
too. I
back
think that's mine.
by like 5 minutes.
Yeah?
Or my arrival.
That's because you slow down as you descend. That's just how that works.
Yeah, but like, what happens if,
Is that Gary up there?
Um,
That might be Gary.
Hi guys, it's Nicey's rat controllers. Let's go fly a plane.
Hey, bruh.
I have
You know Gary from SpongeBob? That's where he lives.
Oh!
What?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Not you.
Mr. Krabs, the capitalist.
Did you just kick him?
Oh my god, did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't live in a pineapple under the sea.
Bro.
Don't be trying to
Oh, I
copyright
don't.
Stu here by singing it.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
why I
looking
said
at
Mr.
Stu.
That's why I said Mr. Krabs, the capitalist.
I sung 2 words!
Hey, we don't need him. getting
Bro,
copyright.
YouTube copyright stuff. It'll get you.
Like half of a second.
Dude, I
Yeah,
have like
sometimes.
500 notifications on YouTube. I have not gone in that app in like 3 months.
Yeah, but here's what I do. I go
Dicey.
on. I use the desktop version, and just middle click to open new tab all the videos I want to watch, and just go back and watch a bunch of them at once.
Hey, Dicey.
What's up?
Who?
Cares? Ask.
No one actually. Yeah, nobody cares or asked about how long you've been on before you've been on YouTube. Yeah, believe it or not, we don't give a fuck when you've been on YouTube last.
And?
So if you want to, Dicey, there is another option.
Oh. Wow. When did I ask for another option?
You didn't, but
exactly.
You need it. You could also go get some bitches and maybe.
Oh my God, Titus.
See, that's impossible though.
You keep doing that.
Because I'm waiting for one of y'all to.
Hey, Jeff, are you still watching the stream? Yeah, I'm still live. We've still got one more leg to go. We're going back to Louisville, back to Malm Airport.
Eating the vegetable.
Have I ever eaten a
God.
vegetable?
No, that's not what he's talking about.
God, you're retarded, Dicey.
No, he just doesn't know things.
Anything?
Came back closing Shirley. Ah, darn, I'm not surprised. Didn't expect you to be here the whole time.
Hey, Dicey, what did Stu say right before he said that?
Bro, even I don't know that one.
You said one more leg to go, and then I said me when eating the vegetable.
Awful spicy for a Monday. Yeah, that happens when Titus joins the wish chat. Is Tower still on? Yeah, they're still there.
Somebody's got to give you some unhinged content.
I guess.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Tower 1200.
Oh, get it! Damn it.
This. Wait, does this Midway Tower have a Walmart mic? He does.
Who, Dicey?
No, this Midway Tower guy.
Oh, I got a new mic. What do you mean?
Yeah, he did get a new mic.
Well, here's the thing.
Better.
You still sound like a girl.
Hey, shut up.
Go put your other mic on so you sound less like a little bitch.
Oh my God.
Alright, hold up. I got this.
Okay, where do I need to be on for the approach? Cadden at 4,000, looks like 2,400 is as low as I can go. Or no, it's not. It's 2,800.
Back. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, your mic is just crapping out now. By the way.
Long, right? Is this one has foam on?
Okay.
The other one doesn't.
Bro, is Brandon counting his coins right now? No response. All right.
Oh, Brandon.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah.
Kinda. A little bit.
I was going to, but I realized I have too much. So
Yeah, Dylan's like, I hear some mad bank. It's probably all pennies, though.
No, it's not all
nickels.
pennies. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
Ah.
A bunch of quarters and stuff.
Oh shoot! No, keep that on. Damn it.
Bro, if you find any like really old quarters, you could probably sell those for like more than 25 cents.
Yeah, that was my thought because I could have something.
My brother's got a collection of like every state quarter, almost every national park quarter.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might try and find a table.
Midway Tower
and then
789
try and count them so I can sort out like valuable stuff. Usually, otherwise, or something.
Bro, this dude's speeding below 10,000.
Stu, you said Tower has a Walmart mic, right?
Kinda.
Damn.
So, bro, we go to the club. We're making a hail.
You're going where?
If we go to the club, we're making it a hail.
I don't think they'll appreciate that.
Well, of course, well, it's a thought that counts, right?
Oh.
I mean, according to Titus, yes.
Finally,
Wait, what about
United
me?
decided to back off.
It's the thought that counts.
Oh yeah. So I'm looking at this video and it says hand sanitizer can prevent snakes from swallowing itself, which is a thing. You don't try to swallow itself.
What the hell?
First comment is, I think putting hand sanitizer in anything's eyes and mouth will stop them from doing most anything. And next comment is, hey, you're right. My little brother has stopped asking for a turn on my Xbox.
Damn.
And then there's 50 comments under that that just say science.
Southwest 2345, contact Midway, ground 121.6.
Ground 121.65, so it's 2045.
United 789-1200, outside, turn right, headed 130, runway 4 right, clear for
Red hang 1301, takeoff, clear for takeoff, 4 right, 479.
Okay, that guy I think is doing his turn. Not a localizer. Yeah, it looks like he is. Yeah, I'm like minimum altitude right now. I brought myself down to minimums here. This 2,800 is minimum safe altitude in this direction. From... Wait, is it? Oh crap, it's not. It's 3,400. I am bad.
Southwest 368 is 11 miles out, inbound for 4 right. Southwest 3068, Midway Tower, 1200 F5, runway 4 right, clear line. 4 right, Southwest 3068.
Can't quite see the airport.
You landing at Midway?
Yep.
Thought so.
Stu, where's the damn airport?
In front of you. Or behind you, I'm not sure. So wait, how fast is the guy in front of me going? I'll slow down to that. Ah, he's going
Stu,
real
I might
slow.
actually be there in front of you. Oh, no, I won't. Not
No,
even
you won't.
close. I got, this, Southwest 2755.
Hmm.
And then there's you. In front of me.
Makes sense.
Can
Alright,
you
let's
see
see
the
here.
runway?
What's my speeds looking like? 30 degrees, 142.
I hate landing in Chicago. There's always lots of clouds.
Yeah. At least they seem
You
to get
can't
blown out
see
pretty quickly
anything.
because it's the windy city.
What's the altimeter?
8-9er.
I think it is.
And no, 90 Sanchez, how you doing, bro?
Well,
I'll be right
hopefully in the next 48 hours, my SVA thing gets approved. And then I can't fly.
They
for,
did
like,
it pretty
3
quick for
months.
me.
79, lane line, station.
Over to unit.
Well, they said like 48 hours, so.
Hmm.
It's like, due to the numerous amounts of requests.
Yeah, Midway Tower, Southwest Tree 41, 10 mile final, runway 4 right.
Southwest 341, Midway Tower, wind 200 F5, runway 4 right, number 2, clear.
4 right, number 2, clear to land, Southwest Tree 41. Single channel? Are you kidding me? I did dual channel. That's bullshit. I even tried to do auto land this time and it didn't want to do it.
Dude, where's the damn airport?
You're too far out to see it.
No, I know I can.
No, you're
just
pretty far out there.
No, I'm not.
I don't even really see you.
Oh, I see it. There it is. Found it.
What the fuck?
It's not
beeping
my,
at me
like,
over
11
something.
o'clock.
Oh, gear. Shit. I was about to land without
Crawford
gear.
got his gear.
I was about to land without gear. Whoops.
How do you forget gear? Question mark.
I don't know. I'm just in the flow of it all and I just forget it. The alarm will turn off momentarily. Everyone just stay calm. No one...
Right, spoilers for sure, we kind of need them.
Where do I turn off the freaking alarm? I forgot. No. It was right there.
Alright, we'll put flaps to 5. Actually, why not go to 10? I'm feeling
You know,
generous.
you got a guy right in front of you. You know that, right? And you're going way too fast, bro. You might want to do like a 360 or something and go behind United.
I'm not going behind no United.
And I found our approach, Southwest 341. No, but you really should do a 360 there, because you have a guy. You're like way too high.
Yeah, I
Just
can
saying,
see that.
You might want to go.
We're gonna go fully visual on this approach.
Of course. Ah, I swear, if I got go around. There's this dude in front of me.
Pepper, 3068, contact ground 121.
Oh crap, come on, give me my... Oh my god. It's not recent... Oh, wait. Please? There we go.
Hey, props to me, slowed that plane down, so we don't have a go.
Alright, so...
Oh, don't freeze on me. Right as I turn the autopilot off.
So, you know the United you were talking about, right?
Yeah, way behind you.
It's like nowhere to be found.
That's not the one I'm worried about. I'm worried about the Southwest that's right below you.
Oh my god, someone played traffic on his stream. Oh! Damn! Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, you might want to like do a circle or something there.
I'm doing that.
JetBlue 109, Midway Tower.
I don't know what runway is landing on. I've totally got a bank angle going.
Did you say line up and wait?
JetBlue 109, correct runway 4, right.
Alright, we'll go to flaps 15.
Okay, you're turning out.
Oh my god!
Line up and wait. 4 right, line up and wait.
Damn, that wasn't that good because my frames keep dropping. You know, I might have to make this one the last flight and not go to Louisville. Just because of my frame issues here.
System 1, welcome to Chicago, contact ground 121.6.
Oh, that slideshow looking so
Ground point 6, Southwest 341.
Yeah, I don't see this United though. So
he's way behind you now.
Oh, I see him. I see him. Gear out.
JetBlue 109, wind 3005, turn right heading 130, runway 4 right, clear.
Is this guy gonna go right through me? He almost is, yeah.
Right heading
Dude, what even gonna wait for me?
Runway 4 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 109.
Ooh, that he almost wing struck me. What the hell, bro?
Why does your Southwest livery look so weird?
What do you mean?
Like, the Southwest is kind of small.
On your screen?
No, on your screen.
Ground point 6. Where are we parking? Land at a Midway Alpha 11. Midway ground, Southwest 341 off runway 4 right. We're going to Alpha 11. Shit, where is Alpha 11?
My auto throttle's on. I was like, why the hell am I not?
I have ground. 121.6. Oh, 6.5. He told me 6. And Midway ground southwest tree 41 off.
I totally cut off this United.
11. Southwest, tree 41, Midway ground, taxi to parking via Tango.
Parking via Tango, southwest tree 41.
Ah, he's not that far.
Yeah, I really do feel like I should give the sim a break for the night. Just because of all these FPS issues now. Like, I got 15 FPS.
Scenery?
Yeah, I have the scenery. Fuck yeah.
Would make sense.
I don't have the part turned on where it has a bunch of random aircraft around. At least I don't think I do. So it could be worse. Right. So Alpha 11 is over there. I think Alpha 11 is free. Should be the one next to that other southwest. We're not going down there, we're going down Tango 2. Or T2. It's not Tango, it's T2. It's a taxi lane. No, it's over here. Well, yeah, I was saying I'm going to T2.
Right.
Bro, y'all still got your, like, strobe lights on. What the heck? So I'm pretty sure this one's it. I mean, if not, it's whatever. Yeah, Alpha 15, Alpha 11, yep. Look at that.
Is Tower getting off, or did he just, like, not respond to me?
I don't know. Bro, I've literally got the chart up here, Jefferson. I know what I'm doing.
Southwest 2755, Midway ground, say gate requesting.
Dude, I'm contacting him.
Is your mic
Roger,
broken or something?
I got this.
Tango 1.
And Cyber Whiskey, thanks for the follow, bro.
Reload V pilot!
Ground Hello, Southwest 1677, formation Delta IFR St. Louis.
Southwest 1677, Midway ground, clearance request number 1, standby.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, I think it's definitely time, because the frame drops are just crazy.
And Southwest 1677, clearance available, advance ready to copy.
Max
ready,
flaps?
1677.
Bro, maybe once I get this new GPU, it'll help out a bit.
Radar vectors vacant and as filed, maintain
I think it's VRAM mostly.
flight level 340.
I mean, I have 64 gigs of RAM.
No VRAM.
Departure is offline.
Yeah, that could be it too, because I only got 6 gigs. Yeah.
Yeah, I maxed out
Okay,
my
we're
8
clear to St.
sometimes.
Louis Midway 6.
I'm about to have 12.
Vacant, 3 miles initially, 34010 after 7204 into Moxar 16.
Dude, this has got to be like the worst approach ever.
You're fine.
Are you watching or something? Like.
Nope.
Oh, well. Here we go. Try not to butter so much.
Menu FS actions.
Oh god, I'm gonna hit these houses.
Are you way too low? You're supposed to say above the glide slope, legally.
I'm in the red.
Oof.
Alright, not bad. Negative 187.
There's all that stuff. Ground power's on. That can come off. Pull that off up there. Fuel pumps aren't needed.
What's ground frequencies do? So I can like...
0.65.
Like 13565?
Oh, 121.
Oh.
Whenever they just say point, it starts at 121. Yeah, I think I'm basically good here. I'm gonna try and set this up. Wait. I'm gonna set the plane up so that it'll be good for the next flight. But that's not it.
What terminal are you at?
I don't know. Concourse A?
Wait. Okay.
I'm at spot Alpha 11.
It's...
Let's see here. KMDW. We'll just name it that.
Ew.
Panel state. Well, this has been fun tonight. Sadly disappointing that these memory issues are causing me not to get back to Louisville. This is the second time now that I've had to just stop at Midway on some big trip that I've done just because of frame issues. So hopefully that can all be fixed. Like when this new GPU gets installed, that's gonna be good, hopefully. And then let's see here, we'll set this to... Where'd it go? Oh, right there. There it is. We'll just set that so it'll have a bunch of my settings and stuff for next time. And then for those of you that are still here watching the stream, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. If you haven't already, come on over, check out the Discord. I've got this fancy upcoming streams channel that shows when the streams will start in your local time. I'm not sure if you have to hover over it or if it just says it in plain text there. I don't really know how that part of Discord works necessarily. Like maybe test it with the laptop. I can go change the time and stuff on there. This year Tuesday we're doing GA Tuesday with the Pilot Club. Flying Thursday to Chattanooga on Thursday. Skipped Wednesday. Wednesday we're doing some ATC somewhere. Actually, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and say this will be at Memphis. No wait, at one of two places. At Memphis or Nashville. I think that'll be good. And then Friday we're doing the upgrade day for the PC, installing the new power supply and all that, as long as the power supply gets here in time. And I hope it does, because then I have to delay it by a day or two or something like that. Anyways, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. Actually, I just realized I didn't even have that set up. I'm tired. Just because I didn't have that up. Anyways, go check out the YouTube channel. Upload all the VODs over there, including time lapses for our traffic control streams. While the the approach monitoring session yesterday wasn't too interesting. You know, I did put a time lapse up there still. Now, let's see, who can we go raid? Of course, we can go Splasher 6, maybe. Go with We Fly Daily, maybe. Maybe that one. Let's go with him. That's my decision for today. Well, depending on if he's signing off or anything. I don't think he is. That's some loud music. Anyways, stick around for the raid over to We Fly Daily. Hit the follow button here, the follow button on his channel when you get over there, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for some GA Tuesday.